Hey guys. Okay, I was like really hoping this was actually going to work. Hopefully my mic is working. Whenever I have to reset my computer, there's a very strong chance that everything's gonna break. But I think it's good. Hopefully you can hear me. The music is probably get louder in a second, but let me know if you can hear that as well. Because I can adjust that. I did my live notification. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're ready. I'm so sorry. I actually like was on time. I'm not even kidding. Like I sat down at 10 to 10, and everything was ready. And like, I didn't even think twice about it. I had my OBS up. Everything was ready, right? Muted? No, don't. I can see that moving, so I hope that's okay. I had everything ready, and then I just thought, because when I record, I just hide the camera source, so I just, turn it off, like the little eyeball thing, I just hide it. And so I just thought that the last time I was, like, I just thought it was gone because of that, but then when I actually tried to find the source, my cam link wasn't showing up. I was like, oh my god. So then I restarted my computer, that didn't work, unplugged it, plugged it back in again, that didn't work, plugged it out of the port, plugged the port back in again, still didn't work. So now I switched ports, and that worked, but it's in a very inconvenient spot now. I plugged it into where I put my hard drive, so I had to take one of my hard drives out to put that in. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out that. But for today, let's just roll with that, and I'll figure it out tonight or tomorrow. But welcome in, everybody. I'm so sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I was feeling it. We had a crazy night at Halloween Horror Nights on Sunday night. We didn't get back till like kind of like mid-morning. And yeah, I was a little bit hungover, or a lot hungover, and just pure exhausted. My throat still hurts. So that's why I was like, okay, let's just try and take it easy today, because yeah, my throat is actually killing. And I'm congested. Surprise, surprise. One of the reasons for that is because literally about like 3 houses in, so Halloween Horror Nights is like, a bunch of haunted houses at Universal Studios, and literally it started to pouring rain, like absolute like disastrous pouring rain. So we were just like completely drenched. So, and we stayed until like 1 a.m. And we were just soaking wet. So yeah, I don't think that helps with the whole sickness situation. But here we are. So, we're not like, our tickets were only valid for that day. So we're like, okay, we can't not see this through. And by that time we're like, we could buy an umbrella, we could buy a poncho, but we're already so soaking wet that it just like didn't matter. So yeah, that's how our day went. It was crazy, but it was still a lot of fun. Had some good food, good drinks. It was pretty good. So anyway, we had Erin in here, nice and patient. We have Succulent, Cavalli, Alfie, we have, let's see, Jeff, we had Farron, Erin with a redemption. Okay. Shyla, Coco, a tabby cat. What color is the tabby cat? We have Meridiums with a 16-month subscription. Thank you very much. We have Mongo when you're here before the click. We have, let's see, Rick. Twitch app did the thing where I can't click on redeems. Oh no. We have Cosmic, lots of alien dancing. Mindfully mines more for the mega build. A truly trialing mission. Okay, let me adjust that real quick. Exclamation point, edit, command, paste. Okay. All right, that should have worked. We've got Cavalli, we've got Bill, Orange Monkey. Happy to catch a stream. Yes, we have Jen and N coming in here with a Prime Gaming sub for 26 months. Let's go. You guys are awesome. We have Anna, we have Rick, we have Tishfish, Nikki, Cavalli, Type 1. I think I got everybody. I think. And Tishfish with a 5 stream streak. I may have missed some other stream streaks, so if I did, I'm sorry. Let me see. I actually don't think I did. Wow. That was so good of me. I didn't miss a streak, I don't think. Oh, we also have Dr. Doom over here, and we have, yeah, let me know what color that cat you want is. And Erin on the YouTube side of things too. So happy to get back into it. Firstly, let's do the book. So we have Succulent in the book today, and today is the 17th. Let's see, 17th. You Succulent, wow, 2nd time this month, on a roll. There we go. Okay. Cool. And then the drink that I have today is farming threes. Very nice. The drink that I have today, guys, is water. So if you said water, you are correct. It's crazy how fast my ice melts. Like, I had the entire, like, half of this glass was filled with ice, and there's not one little piece left. It's crazy. No, we had a few coffee chooses. It's funny because I was gonna go and walk and get coffee, like go for a walk and get coffee, but it was like around 9:30, and I was like, I don't really want to be late. Plus, I didn't want to walk out in the heat, so I figured it was water because you're not feeling well. Yep, well, water it is. And I put some lemon in it and a lime. I like cut up a bunch of fresh limes and lemon yesterday, so I'm like, okay, I have to use them. So I've got 2 little lemon slices or wedges and a lime in here as well. Gotta get those citrus vitamins. I don't know, vitamin C. Wait, hang on. I can't read that. No, I can't see it, dang it, because I can't scroll. We also go live chat as well. She's a full dark tabby. I don't know what color that is though. Like, out of the Minecraft cats, what color is that? Alright, also we gotta grab this. Posted her in pets a little while ago. I think, isn't she like gray? I think she's like gray. I don't know. We have to see if we have a cat, if we have that kind of cat. Otherwise we might need to breed one. Striped. The gray, like, striped one. Okay, hang on. Let's, I probably have one over in the cat area, so let's go see that. And then, oh my gosh, is my, like, FOV funky? No. I just feel like it's very difficult to see right now for some reason. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna get some fish. Oh my. Okay. Ouch. Alright, well, I'm gonna go over there and then you can just tell me which one. Nice. Yeah, you put a lot of points on water. I was a little bit nervous for you. Everyone's like, she's a tabby cat, and when you look, it's like just like every other cat. Yeah, like they just look like the regular cats. Like, you know what I mean? Like, tabby, I feel like, is like, yeah, just a normal cat. Like, not like a, you know, those like other ones that look funny. Not funny, but like either like the Maine Coons or like the hairless cats, or, you know, like those ones obviously look a little different. But then, yeah, I feel like tabbies are just like your average looking cat. You know, like normal looking, like my cats, for example. They're just like, they just look like normal cats, I feel. I want to say it's like this one. Is it this one? Or like this, because this one's kind of like, she's gray. Yeah, let me know out of these ones, and I'll breed them whatever color. Tabby is just a color. Well, what is color? Like, what color is a? She's brown, gray, and striped. Oh my god, the one that I don't have is the brown. No idea what happened to it, but I do not have the brown one here. Brown, gray, and striped. So, like, in terms of Minecraft cats, which one looks the most like? Because obviously we can't, like, custom color them. So do you want this one? Well, I'd have to breed to get, hang on, let's just try to breed these. No. Or do you want the brown one? Did they not? Do I have to break this? Oh my gosh, it gives me the wrong color. It is the brownest one, I think, but you don't have that one here. Yeah, I don't know why I don't have that one here. So weird. I had all of them at one point. Looks like we're gonna have to collect that. Luckily, they haven't been too bad. Oh gosh. Oh, I just have the family of cats following me right now because Okay, everybody needs to sit. I forgot to sit them all. It's because whenever they're on the bed, it's like very hard. Okay, alright. Firstly, let me show you what we got done, and then we'll have to go and try and find a cat. But this is our area that we got done recently. I want to say this actually isn't the last thing that we did. The last thing we did was the Nether project. I think you have one of them at the Ocean Monument. Interesting. But I did work on this area. So this looks a lot better. It's a lot cleaner. Any special fish that I want? Okay, I don't see any. So now this is a lot easier to like access down here. I cleaned it up a little bit. I'm gonna end up putting the drop chute on this side. So I'm gonna put both of them here next to each other instead of having it on that side. And yeah, I end up doing the walls here. I still have to do the sides, but it looks a lot better than it did. It looks a lot cleaner. So that's that project. Tomorrow I'm going to be working on, oh, so that was my tropical fish farm, Jen and N. So my tropical fish bucket farm. So that's where I'll be like collecting the fish in buckets to try and get all the different types. But just wanted to make like a cool little area for it. And it's also my geode farm as well. So I have like both of my geodes down there. The closest ones I believe that I found to my base so far, at least from like the areas that I've been mining through, those are the two closest that I found. So I'm trying to utilize that. And then tomorrow I'm going to be fixing pathing. So I want to like basically do all this pathing. Basically, we need to fix the area around the zoos. We need to fix basically also maybe work on removing some of this zoo. I want to fix all of these paths. I want to expand this, basically make all of this concrete, I think. And yeah, kind of just like work on cleaning things up like that. We might also end up connecting, like finishing connecting this section, and just kind of getting all that ready. So that is the initial plan for tomorrow. And then today we're just going to be working on the trial chamber, so mining out the trial chamber. I will say I want to get a bunch of TNT for that, so I think the plan, hi Red Pando, the one you don't have that striped looks most like her. Okay, so the brown striped one. All right, cool. I don't think they eat tropical fish, but I'll keep the fish on me. I want to make sure we have a spare shulker box. Nope, I do not have one. Hang on, let's get this stuff out because I want to get some TNT, and for that we're going to need sand. And sadly, that means we're going to have to break our 500,000 sand streaks. That's going to be a little upsetting, but it'll be fine. What do I not need? I'd rather like keep that, and I'd rather keep that and that, and that is good. Okay, 25 stream streak, let's go. Thank you, Bluebeard. Thank you. All right, put this stuff back in here, and oh, don't need an extra water bucket. Now we have a spare shulker. We're gonna collect sand in that. I believe we have enough gunpowder, but I'm going to double check. No, actually. All right, let's restock on that. I'm pretty sure this farm was working really well. We've been in the overworld a lot recently, so I hope this works. Hi Tim, welcome in. How you doing today? But yeah, I hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm sorry I was like so inactive. It was just so busy, and we were like out of town. Oh, and the craziest thing happened. You guys might have seen my pictures on like Twitter or Discord or X or Discord. But what happened was we left. So we were planning on spending the night at family's house. Because there was a football game on, they were watching, and you know, we were planning on staying out. Anyway, the cats literally probably like an hour into us like being there, decided to turn the faucet on. So they turned the water on, and I'm not talking like it was just like one little tiny drop at a time. I'm talking like blasting like highest pressure water that they could have done in the bathroom sink. So the bathroom sink is, you know, like just the tap is just continuously running, and they're like little fiends for water. Like they love playing in water. I'm actually gonna sleep first. And so they were just going crazy with it. We're like, oh my god. And so I tried to call Chase's aunt to like see if she could go over and turn off the water. And luckily she was able to, so we got her to go over. And then by the time we got back, thankfully they didn't manage to turn it on again. But we were like, okay, we cannot leave them for any longer just in case they do manage to turn on the tap again, because that would just be very bad. obviously. So we're like, okay, whatever. We'll just have to go home. So we ended up going home. We ended up being able to turn off our, like, the water so that they wouldn't be able to turn it on. But then they did really good when we left them yesterday night. So we did stay out. We had people come feed them, play with them, do all that. Oh, gotta go Ancient City. Yeah, and they did really good for the most part, but it was just funny that the second we leave, they turn on the faucet. We're like, okay, now we have to go home. Thanks, kitties. Thank you so much. And Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Okay, so now we are going to fly to the Ancient City project to do this redemption. This is, it's already been like basically 30 minutes. Basically 30 minutes. Oh, I have a feeling that when we fly through this, we're gonna get exploded. So we just have to be a little bit careful here. Or it may have already exploded. Oh, it didn't actually. I thought a fireball went through. Remember? We were like, the gas fireball. I think that might have been, I wonder if that was like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like because it was unloaded and we quit the game, if that would have done anything. Your cat does that too with the water. But yeah, they were little crazies. But then they did okay. They definitely were like confused. That was what was happening. Like, why are we in here? And they were like trying to listen for us, and it was really cute. And they've like figured out that the camera, okay, it's not this one, right? It's not that one. It's like the other brown one with the yellow eyes. They figured out that the camera, or is it this one? That one's kind of cute. This one. Oh, this is definitely the one. Erin, is this the one? I bet it is. This one looks like it. Alright, come here. I'm gonna breed you, though. Oh, dang it. The brown one with the yellow. Okay, that's what I first thought. But then I was like, wait, it kind of looks like that one. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to. Usually for the redemptions, I like try to do the animals and stuff that we have, because I don't want to spend like hours going around trying to find these things. I can't see any of those right now. I have no idea where my cat went. That's a Siamese for sure. Right. That one looks like Platinum Ryan's cat. Where is... Did I see another cat? No, it's a pig. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a cat. Someone said we might have one at the Ocean Monument. I guess we can go check there real quick. Wonder what I did with it. I'm sure it was the doing of Sam. I'm 99% sure. Would have been something to do with Sam. Without a doubt. I don't think it's the one that we took to the... I don't think it's the one that we took to... What's it called? The volcano. I think that's an orange cat at the top of there. Alright, let's check here. Otherwise, we'll just have to probably stay at our base and hope that one's gonna spawn. Nope, I have an orange and a white. I'll go check that village maybe. Maybe one spawned. I have a grey one as well. No! I have none. Hi, Game Coins. How you doing? What is going on? Do I have one here? I swear, every single type of cat except for the one that we need. Why does this always happen to me? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Well. I remembered wrong. That's okay. It was worth it to check. Would have probably saved us a lot of time if it was. But, okay. I see no kitty, 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 kitties. None spawned in the village thus far. But I'm sure some will spawn, like, in our overworld or something. We'll just have to, Let me know if you want me to refund you, and then, like, I could refund you, and then we could like, wait till we see one. What color? The one that you gave a bath? I mean, it was probably that brown one with the yellow eyes. At this rate, that would make the most sense, right? What the heck? Why is there just so many floating swords everywhere? Weird. Or we could I could just keep the, like, I won't complete the prediction yet. I'll just leave it. Breed the one you have. I don't have it in the zoo. I don't have that one. That was the first thing that I tried to do. I don't have it. I'm pretty sure, because I had them all at one point. I have a feeling, that it had something to do with Sam. Yeah. I had a feeling it was something to do with Sam. Probably ended up killing them for some reason. But I don't 100% know what's going on over here. Why are there so many piglins spawning? Okay. Yeah, I actually do know that you can spawn here. So let's grab this. This is able to go on the glass. So we'll put this on the glass. And we'll put a little button or something here. But yeah, I don't have it. So until we see one, I mean, I can just leave the points and, like, not complete the prediction until we find one. But, like, it's up to you. Or I can give your points now. You can have more to gamble with until we find one, because, like, it could take a while. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I think it's about time that we just fix these. We'll just do that. Because you shouldn't be able to tell. I don't think. Alright, everything should be good now, except maybe not that small drip leaf and the flowers, technically. Alright, so there is still a couple of places that we need to spawn proof. But, you know, I think it's just a situation of whenever we see mobs spawning again, we take care of it. We take care of it. That whole thing. There's so many spawning on the top of that. Oh, goodness. Okay, should we go to the... No. Actually, we need to go back this way. I was gonna say, should we go to the trial chamber? No, we have to go to the desert because we need to finally break our 500,000 pieces. Was making lunch so I didn't have to do it later. Oh, that's okay. I mean, yeah, I can just leave it. There's a chance that we... I think you should... Okay, cool. I was like, there's a chance that we might find one today. Like, I mean, the trial chamber is probably the worst place, but, like, we'll probably be flying out, you know, out and back a lot. So if you put a light block under a carpet on the block right next to it, it will stop spawns. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can probably add some of those. I mean, that's good just for lighting in general. All right, you guys ready? And then how about, like, after today, if we don't find one, I can refund them. But there's a chance we might. I mean, we'll probably be flying home and stuff. All right. Bye-bye 500,000 pieces of sand. We officially broke it. It took like 4 streams. No, I think this is the 3rd or 4th stream. That we had exactly 500,000. Didn't mine a single piece of sand. Yeah, but the reason I'm trying to have... I want to make some TNT, because a lot of the trial chamber that we need to mine now isn't copper. It's what's it called? It's not copper, it's just deep slate. So, yeah. Might be fun to do some sploding. Or might be a little bit easier that way. Not deep slate? Tough? No, no, I'm talking about the actual area. I already mined out all the tuff. The tuff's already all gone. You mean like the tough bricks? The tough bricks are done. I just have to get rid of the deep slate now. To like connect the areas. Yeah. Because annoyingly, I wish those spawned like up in stone areas. All these structures now spawning in deep slate is making it so annoying. Like as low as deep slate. I wish that the trial chambers spawned like mid, you know, maybe like a little bit higher. I guess because there's sections that are so tall, they have to spawn that low. Otherwise, you'd probably find some areas where they're visible from the surface or something. Yeah, I guess, what's it? The, trail ruins do spawn higher. But I guess, like, Ancient City is pretty low. The geode's usually pretty low. Trial chambers are pretty low. All those things are kind of much lower, which is a little annoying. Cloak, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Gonna sleep. And I don't know how much TNT I should even make. I don't know what's like a good... Holy... What's like a good amount? Is that a full... Ooh... Oh no, he's not enchanted. I was like, I thought that was a full enchanted. Like, there's a full leather. Nope. Tunic is not. The tunic was not enchanted. I was like, there's 2 full leather boys right here. Especially the husk. I don't think I have a full leather husk. Oh, I'm so used to bedrock. Did you see me just spamming my sword just then? Oh my. I am pretty used to bedrock. That was actually funny. And I think there was another creeper, because I'm pretty sure I only killed 1. Or did I kill 2? There's another one right here. There we go. Lovely little husk. At least you're doing it. Yeah, at least I'm like, if I was playing Bedrock, I would be doing the right thing. So there we go. That's progress. Sand, 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 sand. And yes, very sorry. I am very congested again. Being sick isn't great. I was also kind of sick on, what day was it? Thursday. Thursday I ended stream like 20 minutes early because I like literally started sneezing and I just was in so much pain. Like after sneezing. My head was just so much pressure. It was not fun. But yeah. So it's been an interesting couple of days. Oh, that was a cat for a second. Just a bunny. I think I may still have some TNT. Like, I don't think I spent it all. Because I used most of it in the slime farm area. Maybe I did use it all, actually. I remember ending up using more than I originally planned to. I think I was only going to use 1 stack or something. Ended up using 3. Maybe like 3.5. Because I ended up deciding to attach the tropical fish farm to the slime farm. And that was, you know, it's a little bit away. Lots of deep slate to get through in that. Alright, I think I got as much as I need right now. Go get all the little extra bits that I forgot. There we go. But we do have a bedrock stream tonight. I'm going to do that. I think my plan is to... I think for dinner tonight, I'm just going to keep it pretty simple. Last night, I made like a... It was actually really good. It was like a turkey, like, bowl. So I did like turkey. It was like a... What was it? It was like a teriyaki turkey bowl kind of thing. And it was pretty good. Except again, I didn't have the rice that I wanted. I ended up having to use a different kind of rice because I didn't have the type that I wanted. I remember I had a big box of just like white rice or basmati rice. I don't remember which one. I had a whole box of it. And then before I moved, I threw it out. I was like, oh, it's fine. Like, it's pretty cheap. I can just get another box when I'm there. Because it was like a half-open box. It'd been, you know, half-open for a little bit. So I was like, it's fine. I'll just get another one. Forgot. Went grocery shopping yesterday. Forgot to get basmati rice. So ended up having to use, like, it was like, kind of like taco rice kind of type vibes. Which, like, it was fine. And I just made some broccoli with that and had some, I did, like, peppers and onion. And then broccoli. It was so good. My kids wanted corn dogs and we want to take out. So we settled on corn dogs. I mean, corn dogs are so good. Oh, thanks, Anna. You're so sweet. Okay, gunpowder. Now we can actually make these. I'll put the fish in my end chest. How about that? Alright, we're gonna put this here. Grab our sand. TNT. Alright, we got one stack. Keep it in there. 2 stacks. What was I gonna say? Yes, we'll do the bedrock stream tonight, but I think my plan for dinner, I have like these chicken strips which are really good. I think I just might make like a chicken like sandwich, like a chicken like aioli sandwich, and then I have salad, so I'll probably make salad with that. And then do I have anything else? I'm trying to think of like what else I need to use up, because then tomorrow I'm gonna meal prep some feta pasta, which I haven't had in ages, mostly because it makes so many servings and I've been like cooking a lot, so I haven't really wanted to make meals that like last a while. Because I've had so much, ooh, I just used all my gunpowder. Okay, and we're kind of low on rockets as well. Okay, well, at least we got a lot of TNT. That's good. Macaroni and the chicken strips. I feel like that's a meme or something, but I am not familiar with it. It might be a meme, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're kind of closer to home, and the trial chamber is this way anyway, so let's just go get some more gunpowder to be safe. Cooking bacon. Ooh, BLTs, that sounds really good. Oh my gosh, I actually made eggs this morning. I made like eggs on toast, and I so badly wanted bacon with it. Bacon. Yeah, so actually, you know what's funny? We do have macaroni, so maybe Chase can have that. But then I also have like turkey that I want to use for turkey sandwiches. But I'm like, do I even make that? Because I'm probably just gonna eat dinner right away. I kind of like skip lunch. I don't know. Alright, let's grab our gunpowder. Tough. Figuring out what you want to eat, like, shouldn't be an issue, but it really is. You got a bacon and cheese sandwich for later? What's with everyone having bacon? It's making me jealous. You're baking me jealous. Ba-dums. Alright, let's take this. That was actually a really good one. I definitely deserved a ba-dums. Oh, man. Okay, I have no paper. Is there supposed to be paper in here? Yes, there absolutely is. You had a BLT loss? What the heck? Okay, maybe I should make BLTs soon. I haven't actually had those in a while. Seems, yeah, maybe it's just like bacon season. I don't know. Alright, we've got to restock. So we're gonna make some fireworks. Fireworks. It's always bacon time. That's true. That's actually true, because I could literally eat bacon with so many different things. Like, I could have bacon, like bacon and eggs. I could have bacon by itself. I could have bacon with, like, maple syrup. I could have bacon, like, dessert, bacon pancakes, bacon flippin', Bloody Marys. I could have, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like bacon is actually used in so many things. I actually don't really like Bloody Marys, but it's always intriguing that they put bacon in it usually. And then what else? Oh, and like chopped up in like a salad or in, yeah, any like little, in like potatoes. Oh my gosh, you can have it with everything. Holy. Love that. I love bacon. I just don't eat it a lot, really. Mostly because I don't really love cooking it. It kind of like, I don't know, kind of like gets everywhere and I don't know. I always never know if I'm buying like the right type. So I don't really cook it a lot. But I would have it a lot at home, like in Australia. Every like Saturday or Sunday morning, my mum would bake like a big breakfast with like tomatoes, like fried tomatoes, bacon, eggs, toast, mushrooms. It was so good. But I haven't had that in ages. Alright. Because even when I go out to eat now, I usually don't get like that kind of stuff. I'll usually get, I don't know, I'll usually get like avocado toast or eggs benedict or something like that. I feel like I very rarely get like you know, just like bacon and eggs and that kind of stuff. Air fry it? That's interesting. Air frying it probably would actually be a good idea. Little South, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, my school actually used to have really good... Sorry, Kita. I don't like add people on Minecraft, mostly because I don't really see the point on it. I don't play on servers or anything like that, besides like one private server at the moment. So yeah, adding friends doesn't really... There's really no like purpose to that, I feel. I also mostly play Java, so like... I don't know. Adding friends isn't really a thing. Yeah, at school, we used to have these really good Caesar salads. They were like these little Caesar salad kits that would come with like little dressing on the side. Then you would, you know, so it didn't get soggy or anything. And they would have like little bacon bits in it. And oh my gosh, they were so good. So good. All right, let's do it. Finally, 40 minutes later, we made it to the to the trial chamber. So as you can see, all the tough is gone. There's a little bit. I have some like walls left, but mostly all the tough is gone. And the number one thing we have to get rid of is all of this deep slate. So we have to basically make this one gigantic functional space. The reason being is we're going to turn this into a modern sci-fi themed laboratory. So that's the plan for this area. It's very interesting. But yes, modern sci-fi themed laboratory. Think like Perry the Platypus's little area that he like gets his missions in. And there was also this like SpongeBob image that I have that I liked as well. Sounds fun. Sounds fun or sounds dumb? Oh no. Fun. Okay, good. I was like, this could definitely be dumb or it could be fun. Probably a little bit of both, honestly. Because like another mega build, like should I be starting another one? Realistically, probably not. But you know, here we are. I just thought that this is gonna be fun. It's fresh. And we'll get to have a bunch of new farms in here as well. So like each little, you're spelling is very bad. That's okay. No, I was just confused. I was like, I hope you didn't mean dumb. You might have. But it is kind of like, it's going to be kind of like a big dumb project. But that's okay. We love big dumb projects up in here. And yeah, so basically that's the plan. Every like little farm is going to be like a little test subject experiment. And ultimately, it's going to be a trial key chamber farm. So not only is it, we're going to have the farm itself for like breezes, like a breeze farm. But the main thing is we're going to have a, it's going to be a trial chamber key farm. Oh my gosh. Okay, what the heck is like shooting me so many times? Is it this? Oh, it's the poison. It's getting continuously poisoned. Dr. Jankovic, thank you for a tier 1 sub for 2 months as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back for another month. Yeah, I was a little sick today. I'm still kind of sick. So today I thought we'd work on a, I thought they couldn't spawn on the spawner. Oh, maybe because I just have a torch there, not a block. Okay, so that gave us a potato, a key. Okay, good. We got one key. That's something. All right, so we got one key. Oh, I'm like, we're still missing some spiders. Oh, he just turned the corner. Of course he did. There you go. Is that done now? Yep. But we just got regen pot. I don't want that. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a farm for all the trial chamber keys, and I kind of want to funnel them all to like, I don't know. I wonder what the best way is to collect the things. If you need to like actually, there's probably some type of like, I don't know, maybe like water or something you could put here so it flows out, or a hopper somehow. I wonder if you put a hopper underneath this, if it like grabs the item. Does anyone know if that's a thing? You can steal. Oh, seal the spawners. I was like, steal the spawners? I'm like, wait, you can break these ones? That's cool. That's super cool. I don't think I want to seal them because like for right now, I'm kind of interested in just like getting as many keys as we can. It's going to be a little annoying, obviously, as we're going through. Like, all of these have started, and I don't know where the remains are. The hopper does, but you need a block on top. Right, so I wonder where the item would like pop out of. Did something like that in Hermitcraft. Okay, because like there's got to be a nice way to collect them and like funnel all the items down. Because that would be actually way easier than what we're trying to do now, I will admit. But we're going to firstly blow some of this up. Because we have to connect all of this. Gosh, there's been a few projects where we've needed a lot of TNT. Alright. But yeah, we kind of got to make this area pretty large. And I mean, plus side, we'll probably find a lot of diamonds this way. And also, maybe we'll find dungeons, geodes, all that kind of good stuff. I mean, so far we haven't found any. We found one dungeon in here. Yeah, so I think I'm fine with the mobs just spawning right now, like all the time. Which I know might sound a little bit weird. But I'm like, I kind of want to just keep getting as many keys as we can. You know? Oh, and also, Cobble Deep Slate is going to be good to keep stocking up on as well. Yeah, so what if temporarily I got a hopper? Let's have a look. I want to test something. Oh my. Well, here's all my shulker boxes. Okay, so temporarily, if we got a hopper. Right. And we did something. Wait. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's a way to like grab that item. I have a feeling that we need to put them like around the sides or something. Because I feel like if nothing can spawn on... I wonder if it would have to go like that. Then maybe once the item popped out, it should get taken by the hopper. That might be a thing. Except that's not flooding into anywhere. I'm gonna need more. Magma blocks in the mobs and put blocks around the spawner to, oh, force the key into the hopper. Right, like it pushes it off. Yeah, like I'm sure there's gonna be like an easy way for this. Let me just destroy this one first. If you use a minecart hopper, it works. Right, because it can't take from solid blocks. But this... Okay, okay. Or a solid block so it pops to the side. Okay. Yeah, let's try that too. So if we did like... This... Would it pop out the side now? I don't know. Hey, fish stick. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Otherwise, yeah, hopper minecart might be fine. And I mean, these are just gonna be temp. Like, obviously, we're gonna have a whole... It can also spawn... Oh, spawn on top of the solid block now. Right, okay. So that doesn't really help. A chest minecart... A chest minecart? Oh, yeah, that's gonna work so well. My good old trusty chest minecart. We cannot go wrong with those. Those pick up all the blocks that you ever need. Right, spawner needs to be in line of sight of the spawner. Okay, I mean, we'll just do a hopper minecart for now. I'm okay with that. Hopper minecart. As much as I would love to do a chest hopper. Hopper minecart. We'll do that. Alright, so... Do. Do you think it actually needs to be, like, physically moving? I do a spawnable spot in front of the spawner and water washing items off the top. Right. Yeah. Water washing it might be fine. I'm just like... I wonder if temporarily it'll be alright. Do you think this needs to move in order to work? We're gonna check first. Okay, ready? Yay! Okay. So it can actually just sit... It can sit, there by itself. Okay, nice. Except this needs to go on top of a hopper. Whoops. Alright, at least just for some of the high ones. Like, as long as we get the high ones, that'll be fine. It does not need to move. Wonderful. I'll take it. Whoops. There we go. Smart move. Hi, Hokem. Welcome back. Yeah, so now the plan is I am making a, well, just like a mini collection system for these things so that I don't have to keep flying up and wasting a firework every time we beat the spawner. So I'm thinking if we just slowly do something like this, you know, the item's just gonna go straight in there and we shouldn't have a problem. We shouldn't have to, like, build up all the way to go get it now, you know? Big brain. Mrs. Dragon was looking at my Minecraft build and saying how impressive it is. I laughed and said, I've got a lot of room for improvement, then showed her a couple of your videos. She agreed with me that you're incredibly talented. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. But I'm sure you're great as well. I'm sure you're very great. I just do, like... I just kind of... I don't know. I do crazy projects, but I feel like, in a way, it does kind of... I don't know. It kind of, like, slows me down, too, because... It's very time consuming. It's very time consuming and not everyone like has that time to pour in to like mine out a whole flippin' trowel chamber, for example. You know, like sometimes it just seems like, why are you doing that? Like, why? What possessed you to like mine out this entire thing? I would love to know why as well. Hopper chest, hopper chest, hopper chest. It costs less materials and has more storage. Hopper chest, hopper chest, hopper chest. Oh, for it to, like, go down into it? I'm alright with it. I mean, for this one right now, it's all just temporary. Like, I'm gonna be redesigning this entire space eventually. So for now, I'm like, okay, if at least some of the taller ones, we can bring down the items in it without having to worry about them despawning all the time, then I'll be alright with that. You're gonna say, no, yeah, no, it'll be helpful whenever we actually... Oh, dang it. Whenever we properly build them. Oh my. It's only iron, she's not poor. Yeah, I'm fine. I actually have a bamboo farm and iron and an iron farm. And so now all those things actually work really well. So I'm like okay with kind of resources right now. It's not too bad. Sage Gaming, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're also doing great today. All right, we're going to TNT some of this. Try and get rid of some. And then I need to go and get some more... Well, I need to craft some more hoppers. You have bamboo? I do. I have a bamboo farm. Yeah. I have one bamboo farm that actually it basically automatically crafts... Or it automatically crafts into bamboo, like, blocks. So then it's much easier for me to use for different things. Like making chests is one of the main things I feel that I use it for. Alright, ready? This might be a little bit low. Yeah, that probably did go a little bit lower than I wanted it. Oh well. No diamonds yet. Get a chest plate on. And light this up. Gotta connect our caves, or gotta light up our caves, guys. Very important. I'm working on my big bamboo farm currently. I stupidly decided to make something big and grand totally worth it. I mean, okay, if it's like a farm thing, I honestly think it is worth it. Because you're gonna end up with so many resources that then you can... Uh-oh. Then you can use for other things. Okay, so we've got a little bit of skulk here, which is interesting. One tiny, tiny little bit. So this is officially the deep dark. So should we see if... Oh, okay. Hello, diamonds. Should we see if there's any more deep dark around here? You're starting your first hardcore world? Ooh, so exciting. More iron than she has storage for it most of the time. Look, that was only a recent thing, okay? Okay, this is deep dark, but there's like nothing here. Weird. No way that's the cat we need in the trial chamber? Wait, seriously? The cat was there? Did I tame it? Did I have it tamed? What Y level was the deep dark at? Like -30. Oh, you mean it'll be like lower? It should be down technically, right? Wait, was the cat actually here? I know you said, oh, you're kidding. Okay, I know you said joke, but I was like, maybe you're saying joke like you don't want me to have to actually catch it. But was there a cat here? Like, was there actually a cat? Because that's kind of funny if there was. Okay, I want this to work because I want to like test that it... I want to test that it works nicely. Okay. Alright, put this stuff back for a second. We can go look... Like, we could probably mine down that area. That might be better. No, I'm just trolling. Oh my goodness. I believe you. I always believe you. I'm gullible, but... Okay, so that's interesting that for this deep dark over here, I was mining out that way and we didn't find anything. But it's interesting that there's deep dark like inside of here now too, because I'm curious if that... It might have gone the other way. Not that direction, but this direction instead. Imagine, oh my god, imagine if there was an ancient city under here. I feel like trial chambers are so common that there actually is a chance of that. Okay, so what if we keep mining down? Because is this the deep dark? This is still the deep dark. So should we just try to mine down a little bit and see? Because we're at, okay, now we're at -54. In my bedrock world, I'm trying to make a big base that's a big storage room built. What should wait, what should the next to room for? In my bedrock world, I'm trying to make a big base. There's a big storage room built. Oh, what should the next room be for? I would say if you have like a big area, you could either save that space for future items. Like if you need to expand your storage at all. Okay, so it looks like there's nothing here. If you need to expand your storage, I have looked at the ceiling. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up there. I think I like mined, because I mined down into it, like from the top. So I don't think there was anything up there. Yeah, you can make like an area for villagers. You can make like a villager hole. You can make a, yeah, you can make like a, place for your animals to keep, or some farms in there. Maybe some like little, I mean, I don't know how big the space is. You said it's pretty big, so maybe like a couple of little farms or something. I mean, this is all still deep dark, but I'm not seeing any skulk. Should we try to go up there? Thank you for the luck because of work, but still sort of listening. So tense is something interesting. I might get distracted and come back. Luck. Thank you, Cavalli. I could have sworn it said gullible on there. Oh, yeah. Let me just look up at the ceiling real quick. I thought you meant like there could have been an ancient city on top. That would have been cool. Okay, there's a cave. There definitely is a cave in here. That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Well, kind of. Kind of, but also, like, not, because... Alright, so that doesn't go anywhere. So where is... cave? Under here? And what I'm hearing actually might just be... Oops. It might actually be just the spawner. Oh, here it is. Oh, hello. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait a second. I see more skulk. Is this the area that I already lit up, though, is the question. Nope. Okay. I think this is a separate skulk area. So, there was a Fortnite update. It won't stop raining in your world. If you sleep, it should reset the... It should do I have a wool chest? Yes. It should reset the thing. If you can do that. Like, the rain should stop after you sleep is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, that was very confusing. And is getting distracted. Like, listen, I just want to know if there is, like, dangerous skulk underneath my area. Like, I feel like that's not distraction. That's just, like, actually so important to know, you know? I feel like that's valid. We are gonna need some torches. I do have some night vision, which I can eat. Drink. But where is the... She's never not. That's true. I'm never not distracted. My whole like goals in this world is just all constant distraction. Yep. But yes, I am working on the trial chamber today. We just need to find some things first. So that's where the TNT and stuff is. Then I need to get some coal. Make some torches. Alright, we're good now. Alright, ready? I think this is worth it. Okay. And drinking this is probably gonna be a little bit safer. Okay, I do have my chest plate on. So far, I'm still shifted. I'm not seeing any... I think this is just a weird little slither. Do you have Discord? Yes, there's the link right there. Aaron just posted it. Nintendo Gamer Mom just posted it. Okay, there was literally nothing here. I want to say what a waste of a night vision. But not super sure yet. Lots of sensors. I have a feeling this might lead to a thing. No. I thought for sure that was going to be a shrieker. Hey, John. How you doing? Yeah, there's the link right there. Because I'm chopped liver in chats. Okay. Well, just curious if this, like, now leads up to the open or not. But it doesn't look like there was anything here. Worth a try. That area still might continue, like on the other side of the lava, but I was a little bit worried. Check your DMs. Who, my DMs? DMs on what? Oh, if you want to, so I have a build channel on Discord. So in that Discord, if you click that link, ooh, I wonder if this is the lava. That actually might be the lava. Hold up, let's get up there. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, this is gigantic. I don't usually check DMs. I also don't have a DM, so I'm not too sure if you actually like DM'd me or not. But I don't think I got it. But if you want to just post the builds directly in there, that's probably more ideal, because I do check those more. You're looking for ancient cities? Not technically. But what if you respond in like 5 hours? So I don't really respond to DMs. Or like add people on Discord. You can just post the build in the build section. And then that's how I usually like see people's builds and stuff. Yeah, I don't really read Discord DMs. I want to say this is part of it. Like, is this lava? Like, there is more. Oh, wait, there's actually nothing more over there. I think it's because I said, like, I already don't read them, and then you keep saying, like, check it later, or would you check it, or can I DM you, or whatever. Just, like, the multiple times, it's kind of, like, spammy. Okay, that definitely was from the same lava that I tried to block up before. But it looks like this leads to nothing. Anyway, I'm not necessarily looking for an ancient city. I mean, heck, maybe if we find one. Maybe if we find one, but the main goal is just, I'm just double checking that there's not any, like, hidden little sneaky shriekers or anything that I need to be aware of. Or on the lookout for. Around the area that I'm building in right now. Because imagine I'm just, like, building on top of an ancient city and I have no idea. That's all. Never know. Alright, I mean, I'm glad we checked that. That looks like the kind of extent. Trial chamber surroundings, exactly. This is not the way out, I don't think. Didn't I go, like, along this lava? Maybe no, I did. I definitely went this way, and I definitely went up. So I dropped into this cave somehow. We just have to find the way that I did that. Or was I up higher? Here it is. There we go. Okay. I'm like, I knew this was somewhere. I just can't find it. If you ask a question and then someone responds to you and then you say, I'm not reading that, that's kind of, I don't know, a little disrespectful. Like, you're the one that asked the question, right? So if you don't want to listen to the answer, especially when it's like regarding something serious like that, then I don't know. Try and not do that. That's just my recommendation. Okay, so a little bit sad, didn't find anything. Actually, but then again, that's kind of a good thing that we didn't find anything. Alright, let's get this stuff back out. I want this to work, because I want to see if... Come on, it's definitely been 30 minutes, hasn't it? Nope, apparently not. Mindfully mines more of the mega build. A truly trialing mission. Patience is a skill. I would define that as a skill. But want someone to read your DM is crazy, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even think I got a DM. That's what's funny. Is it like, check your DMs. So if you're Mr. Whale, we like literally have a build channel like specifically for that. So if you want me to get ideas and stuff, if you want me to like help you with ideas, you're more than welcome to post your build in the build channel. And that's usually where obviously everybody kind of does. And I respond to a lot of them. Especially if people like want helps or want like build ideas, because there's also a lot of talented builders within this community as well. So I promise you, it's much better to get feedback from like a lot of people than just me. Because sometimes I don't have all the ideas. Ooh, diamonds. Okay, this is our second set of diamonds so far. Ooh, and I blew up some. So technically that would have been third. That is a skill I do not have. This feels very AI. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if all this time Meridiums is just like AI generating these little captions? That's so funny. Oh gosh. Yes, Bill is a good help. That is funny. This is the first time I've seen one of these dug out. It's massive. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, if I left the area... Like, look how tall this is, right? This is gigantic. And so I've mined out this, and then it also goes this way and this way. So it's basically like a gigantic T-shape. So it's a pretty big T-shape, and it's so tall. Like, some of the sections are ridiculously tall, which is pretty cool. Like, because sometimes when you're in them, yeah, you don't realize how big they are. And this isn't the generic shape. I guess there's like different shapes. Like, it's not always a T shape. I think there's like different shapes. I know, right? Yep. They were like, well, you can read it afterwards in like 5 hours or something. And I was like, yeah, that's not the point. The point is that like I don't like give privilege. Like, I don't like, because that's just my thing. Like, I don't read DMs mostly because I don't want to like, I don't want to be personally talking to people or like chatting with people when I have no idea who you are. So can you answer me a question for my base? Sure thing, as long as it's not in a DM. Yeah, sure. What's your question, Void Warrior? Because yeah, I don't know if you're like, I don't know, right? So if you just do it in a public setting, it's a lot more safe. Everyone can see what's going on. Everyone can help, answer questions, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I recommend just sticking to the build channels, because it's not really fair if I say I don't like read DMs and like read them off some people or not, unless you're a mutual or unless I actually have a good feel for who you are, or we've played together before or something like that. How do I make an XP farm that's way faster than a normal one? What type of XP farm are you thinking of making, Void Warrior? Because I guess there's like different mob-based ones. There's some... I haven't really... Honestly, I don't really even use XP farms. So I would just say, like, I know Enderman farm's a pretty good one. Oh, Alley Silverfish one. That was insane. Yeah, the Alley Silverfish. I like kind of want to make one of those. It's pretty brutal, but it got me to level 30 in like two potion throws or something. Yeah, so I would look at the Alley Silverfish farm. I've only used that on Bedrock, so I don't know if it's the same way to like make it. I mean, I've never built one myself, but that was a crazy farm. So I'd recommend something like that if you're looking for a pretty crazy farm. In the Nether. In the Nether, people can do... You could do a Wither Skeleton farm. I would say probably a gold farm. I would say like maybe a big gold farm. It's super simple on Java too. We love Candy for building that farm. Oh, absolutely. That farm was insane. I just felt bad because right now I don't have like a lot of resources. So I would love to like provide all the potions and stuff so that it's really just, you know, I'm not like wasting all of their materials and things. But right now I have nothing. to give because I'm so still new and I haven't been like grinding on that server yet. I've mostly only played when I'm live. Do you have a short about it? I do not know. I don't really, farms are not my specialty. So I am not a confident farm builder. Never have been. Honestly, don't know if I ever will be. Like basic redstone things, but sometimes whenever I'm following like farm tutorials, I don't really ever usually know. I don't ever really usually know why it is or like what it is that I'm building. Like even with this right here, right? I was like, oh yeah, I wonder if a regular hopper could like pick up this thing. And I was thinking maybe it's fine because I wasn't sure if a spawner kind of like counts as a full block. So I'm like, maybe a hopper could take it. But I realized that if it is a full block, then the hopper can't pull through a full block. So I understand that it had to be a hopper minecart in order to pull because it can't pull from like a full block. So, you know, it's still a little confusing for me. Like sometimes I don't understand why I'm doing the things that I'm doing, if that makes sense. Excuse me, let me get my chest plate on first, bud. Yeah, so that's like the only thing is I'm not at the point where I can confidently like make tutorials, I feel, on farms, that is, until at least I know why I'm doing what I'm doing, for sure. Taneesha loves redstone. Yep, well, we're gonna see if this farm works that we just built. Or this, not farm, collection area. Let's see. Yes, it worked. Okay, and it can be like, what did we get? Lucky dip. We got 2 pieces of bread. Woohoo. Hey, Taneesha, I'm always lurking in the stream, but I came across you on TikTok Live when you were playing Bedrock. Let's go. I'm going to be doing that today. And Taneesha say a bad word? Probably not. This is a family-friendly stream. If I did, it might have been like heck or hell or damn, which I don't consider those swear words, but some people might. Hey, RC Ventures. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, the silverfish one is insane. I want to build one of those in my world. When she said generic shape, or the S word? I wouldn't have said the S word, no. I don't use that word. It probably would have been... What other words did I say that start with S? Silverfish? I don't even know what other words I said that start with S. RC Ventures, thank you for the follow. 205 stream streak. Amazing. Nah, I think one iron silverfish is enough. And yeah, welcome in, Abaliko. Nice to have you here. I'll actually be doing a Bedrock stream tonight as well. But this is my hardcore world. Right now I'm in the process of mining out a trial chamber. Which is, yeah, it's going all right. I still have a lot to do. I'm trying to like just throw some TNT down right now. I hate when the nerd in my class always needs to call the teacher if I jump or do something. Oh, that's annoying. Little tattletale. Yeah. I mean, I guess okay, I will say that everyone's like, you know, maybe they just want to have a good experience and they actually want to learn. If there's someone in the class that's like completely distracting or like stopping them from learning and they genuinely like want to learn, then, you know, maybe it's just like distracting them enough that they feel the need to say something, which like I definitely understand that. Like I've definitely been in the point where I get really easily distracted by maybe kids in the class. Not that I would like ever say something, but I could understand why that would be bothersome and why some people would feel the need to be like, I can't learn like this. And that's fine. Like, you know, that's totally fine. Buddies have the worst AI. They get stuck on everything. Thank you. I look so much. You have 10,000 coins. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Good job. Actually, very amazing. Put your helmet on? Yeah, I could. I feel like I go to the nether a lot still right now, especially because I have to use the tunnel for this. But it'll be fine. I also started all of these on accident. Now we're going to figure out how to collect these. I think maybe a water source for this one is needed. Because that one's kind of wild. Do you have an AFK iron farm? No, I don't have any AFK farms. I mean, technically the iron farm is like low-key AFK because it's in spawn chunks, so it runs non-stop. So like technically, but also I don't have any farms that that I actually have to AFK at. 10, you'd be frightened of my vocabulary. If you think silverfish is a swear word, what? Oh my gosh, I just said a bad word. Whoopsies. I said silverfish. It's a bad one. Yep, guys, sorry. I'm gonna have to change my stream to like mature rating. That was pretty bad. Sorry about that. I just said the silverfish word. You can use one to fill the place with hoppers. Oh, look at that. Love it. Shocked. I love the sticker. Thank you for that. Thanks for getting us started. Woohoo. Alright, we have to get up here and empty our inventory. Inventory. That's how, who is it? Pixel. I think Pixel says it like that. Inventory. 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 Which sounds pretty fancy. But I'll just go with my inventory. Okay, I need... No, let's just put this in here. Sure. We're gonna need to do a little bit of a clean out here. When I did my, like, storage thing, definitely didn't... Oh my gosh. Definitely didn't help with this situation. How big are spawn chunks and where are they in your world? So if you don't set your spawn type 1 and you jump through your end portal, that'll take you to your spawn chunk. So it's usually around 0, 0. It's not usually exactly 0, 0, but if you jump through your spawn chunks, that should give you a good indication of your spawn, like not necessarily your spawn point, but you'll be able to get a radius around, okay. It's a radius around like where you come out through the end portal. So I don't know the exact block count, but it's like pretty large. And so that's like where you would have spawned as well in the world. What is this? Is this okay? Let's take down this one real quick. All right, good. They're like instantly dying. Nice. This is pretty easy. We haven't done an ominous trial in a while. Yeah, so I only play one on one bedrock server, and that's a invite only server. A radius of 15 blocks, spawn chunks. Yes, spawn chunks, that's true. Spawn chunks did get significantly smaller in the new update. Watch 10 call this a farm? Oh, this is about to be a farm. Yeah, no it is. It's going to be a key farm and a breeze farm. And whatever other one I have. Stray farm. But we're going to make a separate one for that as well. 3x3. Kinger is the best farm builder. Oh, yeah. They have that massive area with just, like, an insane amount of farms in it. Like that, bamboo... No, scaffolding area. Oh, my gosh. That was wild. That was crazy. I was like, holy cow. And because they have so many materials, I'm shocked at why Kmart prices are so high. They're loaded with things from all those farms. Oh, man. Ignore him. Trust me. Don't get infected. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, for TikTok? TikTok's just the platform in where I stream my Bedrock streams. Because it's a TikTok. It's literally called Clockcraft, guys. Clock meaning TikTok. Get it? TikTok, TikTok. Like clock. Clockcraft. TikTok. That's why. But yeah, just watch the spamming. 7x7 lazy. Clockcraft, yes. Or, what do I call it? Croft. I call it Croft sometimes. Clockcraft. Hickory dickory. Not TikTok. TikTok. Oh, man. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Opening that up a little bit. I wish I had some more... Well, we need food, too. Let's just leave one of these down here. Yes. Just like the lovely chicken tower, right? Food. Good. But yeah, I think that'll happen around... I think it's on my schedule for 6 today. Actually, let's just leave this in. Oh no, it might have been 5. Might have been 5 or 6. I don't know the exact time I put, actually, now that I think about it. But I did post my schedule on my Discord, so you guys should definitely go check that out if you're interested in when the next streams are going to be. Okay, so I think now I want to do... Oh my. That was good. They're all just stuck... Oh, okay, I'll take that. Yep. Give me this key. I don't want the bread, but I do want to TNT basically all through here. Truth or dare? I'm good. We'll do it through this one. And we should explode this. Do you have a base? Do I have a base in this world? Yeah. Yeah, I've been on this world for 4.5 years now. So quite a long time. So yes, definitely have a base. Have a few different like kind of areas where I base at. I have one main like overworld base, but then I also have some bigger mega builds that I've spent quite a bit of time in. So I also like kind of live there as well. Yeah, no worries, Void Warrior. I'm glad they helped. No problem. My gosh, yeah, I was like, please don't spawn anything right now. Alright, get out of here. Oh, there you are. Dare? Alfie says dare. One of them popped something. Where's the... I thought I heard a spawner go. Was it easy? Hi, King Leopold. Was it easy beating the Ender Dragon? My confidence level is mad low. So I actually didn't fight the Ender Dragon until I was around day... I think it was around day 200 or so. Like, I fought it really, really late than most people do. So my confidence level was pretty low, but I did manage to do it with like diamond armor that like wasn't fully enchanted. Yeah, so as long as you're like, I think just have the main things, have a lot of food. They say your shorts help. Dude, for some people they do, Bill. For some people they do. I promise you, people, every single one of my shorts, people have searched for. Okay, people have searched for. And that's why I keep making them. Because I'm like, people are actually legitimately searching for this stuff. Like, how to craft this, how to craft that. People are searching for it. And sometimes they don't want just like a little Google thing saying like instructions, like written instructions. Like, they want to just watch a video on it. But they don't want to have to watch an entire YouTube video that takes 5 minutes to get through the one simple thing. So I try to make the shorts as like a good visual aid for people, or like video reference. Because that is some people's like preferred method of like tutorials, I feel. But that's not like an insanely long video that doesn't ever get to the point. So yeah, I do feel like I'm trying to... It's a certain niche that I'm trying to kind of help, I guess. Ultimate Troll is making 10 think that you gained wisdom from the short. Yeah, that's true. But I don't want to judge anyone like who actually does like maybe find some helpful, because if you're just starting the game, there's a lot of things that you probably don't know you can and can't do. Okay, there's a key. I'm gonna take that one. Oh no. Did you give me anything? I think it just stopped. Oh well, we got a couple more keys. Bedrock is harder than Java for the dragon. It is harder. I mean, I guess most of the bosses are then, right? Because like the Wither's harder and all that as well. Doop 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 doop. Wow, so much XP. Alright guys, we're almost through one stack of TNT. I do want to keep making sure this is all exploded. Thought I just heard poisonous spiders. I feel like I've never smacked into the air by a dragon on Bedrock. Ooh, yeah, that happens quite frequently in Java. Like a lot. I just think like the best thing you can do is make sure you have slow falling. Make sure you have a good food source. Make sure you have enough blocks. I really, really recommend having a water bucket and a boat. Because if you look at an Enderman, and trust me, it probably will happen on accident, you know, when you're trying to fight the dragon. I really recommend making sure you have a boat. So if you look at an Enderman and an Enderman starts chasing after you, you have it in your hotbar, you quickly plonk that down, and the Enderman will be, you know, in a boat. Because you can actually put mobs in boats in Java. Not on Bedrock, but water bucket would help. You can place down a water bucket and then the Enderman won't be able to. So if you do this, for example. So if you're fighting an Enderman and you look at an Enderman, I wish that there was one here before. I don't know if he's still around. But if you're fighting an Enderman, one of the best things you can do is immediately put a water bucket at your feet. Because the Enderman they will not be in the water. So if you just stand at the end of the water and you smack him, they can't touch you. So that's a good thing to do too. Pumpkin, yes, you could also look through a pumpkin head. It's a little hard to see visually, and also I know a lot of people might not feel comfortable with like F5, like being in this perspective, because when you have a pumpkin head, if you're in this perspective, it doesn't affect it, which is nice. But I know not everyone is like confident with that, so for that reason, there's alternatives, you know, there's things you can do instead. But yes, my first dragon fight, I did have a pumpkin head on. It didn't bother me personally, like the different viewing, like, you know, the way that it didn't bother me, the viewing, like the way it looked when it was on. It was bothering so many people though that were watching the stream, which I get. It isn't like great visually for people. But for me personally, I didn't mind it. I was like, this is fine. This is totally fine. Withers are easier on Java. I put myself facing a wither on Bedrock and got like 2 shot in netherite armor. Yeah, apparently they are. Make sure you're on flat ground before you put down the water. Yes, that's also true. Also make sure you're not like anywhere near the void when you do that. Because the worst thing would be like putting down water and then it just like flowing you straight like off the edge of a cliff. That wouldn't be great. So don't recommend that. I play Nintendo. What do you guys play for fun? I play football and Minecraft. I work for fun? That's good. That's actually so good. I work for fun too. That's actually true. Like my work is fun where I actually enjoy it. Not a lot of people have that, sadly. But yes, I pretty much just play Minecraft. I edit. I've been recording a video, which has been super fun. Even editing it has been kind of fun. So, I mean, kind of fun. I say that because I did have to sift through a good probably 10 to 12 hours of footage, maybe more than that. But for the most part, I'm happy with it so far. But yeah. I burned some 3 pieces. Oh, I love like bacon though. Like burnt pieces of bacon. Unless it's like literal like burnt, like terribly like falling apart burnt, you know, just like that. I probably wouldn't eat that. But I love like burnt bacon. My fun is pretending I'm having fun when I feel like I'm about to cry. Oh my gosh, stop. You're a super mom though. But, you know, you deserve still to I don't know, you know, be happy and do things that make you happy. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I think this is gonna help. I mean, we've placed down a lot of TNT today. I have to kind of think that it's doing something, right? And I don't think they're easy on Java. They're just easier than Bedrock. Bedrock, I think they're supposed to be, like they still have I think they have like more health or something on Bedrock. And they're a little bit stronger, but they're still hard. Oh, I didn't think that was going to trigger all of it. Okay. And no diamonds. Rip. Java. Oh, that's true. Yes. Honestly, like regenerating is huge because that makes a huge difference. Java v Bedrock. On Java, you heal a lot faster. On Bedrock, the regen is a lot significantly slower. So that makes a huge difference when you're like fighting something and, you know, whether you're able to heal or not heal. With the skellies die in one hit, 2 times the HP, but you can hit them 2 times faster. 1 piece of rotten flesh. Java's instant heal from 1 piece of rotten flesh, while it takes 10 minutes for like 2 hearts on Bedrock. Okay, it doesn't take like 10 minutes, but yes, it does take longer. And I've experienced that. That'll explain why the Wither was creating its own mass cave. Alright, place these through here again. You ate, I burned. What? Oh, you burned your food? Oh no. Where did you come from? Oh. Maybe this like area. No. Where did you come from? No idea. Maybe where that creeper spawned. Seems like a possibility. Hello, I'm a bar. Hello, bar boy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. The Wither also does not regen on Bedrock. Oh, so it's fine that the player also does not. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's where that little cave is. This is where this section is. Yeah, usually if you say like, I ate. So I feel like ate means 2 different things because when I used to say it, like growing up, when you say like you ate it, it means you like basically fell and like ate it. Like you ate the ground. Like you fell and you like it was a pretty bad fall kind of thing. Like absolutely ate it. But now I think if you say like you ate or like you ate up, it means like you did really good or something. So I don't know. So yeah, that's like different. I use that definition too. One you had, yeah, if you say like you absolutely ate it. So I don't mean like, oh, I did really good, like I ate it, like I killed it. That's a version, yes, ate crap falling. Yep, exactly. Yep. But now I'm pretty sure if you say like you ate up, it means like you did good. Which like, I don't know, why does that stuff have to like change over time? I'm already feeling like I can't keep up with the lingo. And I'm not even that old yet. I say you bit the ground. Alright. So I got rid of kind of most of this, but I wanted to know if this is gonna get me... There we go, okay. What is a slang? A slang is usually like a different way of saying things that's not like proper English or like not proper language. So it's kind of like maybe like abbreviated words or kind of like words, like kind of like made up words. No cap? No cap? Yep. Daily break. And I'm good on drinks. I've got my lovely lemon water right now. Well, I mean like made up but aren't in the dictionary. Like anyone can make up a word and be like, you know, like I have so many Taneeshisms, but like you won't find those in the dictionary. People in my school keep saying, say Giyat or Riz, what that means. Yeah, so those are slang. Not falling for that again. Hey Erin, could you could you please let me know what Giyat means? It's probably just a way of saying like, oh, like, I get this. Like, I got this. Yeah, I get this. There you go. That's definitely what it means. No, no. Oh, gosh. Yeah, hang on. Let me get Jeff over there to mod the YouTube chat real quick. Aaron's about to drop an explanation of what Giat is. Girl, you are thriving. Yeah, girl, you are thriving. I like that. Or, girl, you are Taneesha. In case I ever forget my name, you can just say Giat, and I'll be like, oh yeah, 10. Girl, you are Taneesha. There we go. Riz apparently means charisma. Oh my god, does it actually? I think it means like that's funny that that's what it like stands for. Because, like, I guess it kind of makes sense. But definitely, I think Riz means, like, if you're, like, rizzing someone up, you're, like, flirting, kind of? Like, flirty? Or, like, hitting on someone? Like, you're rizzing them. You're trying to, like... Oh, what's that word that they use in Sims? When you're, Oh, my God. There's a word that they use in Sims. Charm her. Oh, my God. What does it mean? What do they say? Wooing. You're wooing them. That's, yeah. No, not wooing. Wooing. Yeah. That's the word I'm looking for. So I feel like rizzing is like wooing. Like you're flirting. Gluteus maximus. Yes. It's just like, yes, it might be a shortened version of saying charisma, but I feel like the way that kids use it these days is like flirtatious. Like, yeah. Someone's like rizzing you. They're like flirting with you or like trying to like butter you up kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna chuck some TNT through this little bit right here. Wooing is not slang. Oh, I just was saying the word that, they say on... It's a word in Sims. That's how I know it. Or where I've seen it being used is in Sims. It's like a little action you can do. You were a bar 5 seconds ago. What do you mean? Something you say to foreigners. Girl, your accent thick. Girl, your accent thick. That's funny. Their backs? No, they're behind. Yep. Yep. Girl, you're a word thick. There you go. There you go. If we go by that definition, we can't say Taneesha is Giat. Giat. I see one streamer say it all the time. Or it's because people say it in her chat all the time. One of the Fortnite streamers I watch. Alright, we got our regular deep slate back. I think this is looking better. Okay, just give it up, TTVU. I think they're just trying to be funny right now. They're trying to be silly. Ninja? No, not ninja. Happy gal. Yes. Lixie Jiggle, my favorite emote of all time. Kayat? Oh my gosh. Don't even mention them right now. We're having some issues, Alfie. What does it actually mean? What does what actually mean? She just told you. Yeah, literally just Google it. We already just said it like 5 times. Yeah, I think they're just, I don't know. But yeah, you can just Google it, okay? Yeah, we got some explosions. I mean, I'm hoping that I don't have any creepers spawn here, because then that wouldn't be, oh, that wouldn't be great. But I'm trying to just open this section up. So right now, it's looking, yeah, it's looking a little bit better. It's pretty clean too. Which, pretty proud of myself for that. We didn't let it get too chaotic. I'll use my fortune pig. And we found a bunch of diamonds from doing this too. Yes, that's what we... That's nice. Get yourself together. Me getting myself together by mining nicely. Yeah. You don't say, oh, get yourself. No. That's not what it stands for. Get, you guys should get. Not like get yourself to get. No. That's not what it stands for. Just look on the Google. Just look on the Google. Yes. You'll very quickly see what it means. Get your act together. Yeah. Oh my god. Look it up and then say just do it on, okay, type in Urban Dictionary and then type it in there. Type it in the Urban Dictionary. Then it'll give you the proper meaning. And it'll like put it in a sentence for you too. Urban Dictionary to the rescue. Always. Always. That's what it said. What? No. There might be alternate meanings for it. Yeah, do urbandictionary.com and then that's where you type in the word. It's not the same thing, no. Hilarious and disgusting in equal parts? Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yep. There's some interesting ones, but sometimes you just have to be knowledgeable on some things, you know? When someone says something to you and you're like, what does that mean? And you look it up and you're like, oh lord, yeah, at least you know? Sometimes it might be better to not know. But, yeah. Probably, better, I don't know. I like to be aware of what people on the internet are saying to me. It's an acronym, okay? So, like, that in itself is not necessarily a bad word, especially as it can be used as for, like, other things. But it depends on the way you use it, and if you're meaning it in the way that it's being used these days, then yes, technically it's kind of inappropriate to say that. Because that's probably an old definition. Well, it's not a bad one. It's really not a bad one. It's not as bad. Like, there's definitely worse ones, I'll tell you that. It's just still inappropriate. Like, I don't think you should be saying that to people because it's kind of, yeah, offensive. Like, inappropriate. Like, I don't know. Context does matter. Yes, exactly. That's a good one. And, like, some people might be okay with that. Other people might not be. So it just depends. Like, I think to comment on anyone's Giat or, you know, I think in order for any, like, to comment on anyone's, you know what, is kind of a little strange to me. Yeah. It's a little, especially like middle school kids these days. It's kind of like, guys, you're like, no, this is not good. Yep. It's really not difficult. If you did what we told you, you would have found it in 2 seconds. Morbid curiosity? Oh yeah, no, I seriously, people, as soon as someone says, oh my god, don't look that up, I like have to look it up, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. Remember, like, what were those ones? I think there was like some number at some point that you guys told me to look up and I did, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know what it was, because like everyone would keep saying it and stuff like in my chat, so I was like, okay, I want to know what it means just so I can like be ready to swing my hammer. I don't know. Okay, I am hearing skellies, so I wonder if there is another cave under here. Or maybe I just didn't light up that bottom part. That also could be what it is. The day I got banned. Coming back to haunt me. Oh gosh. Yes, bye Jeff. Oh, now it's don't die without clipping. Oh my. Thank you, Jeff. Have a good day at work. Hope it goes well. Yeah, see, I wouldn't look up stuff like that. I just feel like that would be silly, whatever that is, right? So it's mostly just like random things that I don't know. Why, what is that? Oh. Yeah. 11121, yes, okay. That's the number at the end of somebody's name, right? I think so. Was I smart enough to catch on to that, or is that something different? 92? No, how about 69? Yep. Yes, you were. Okay, good. I was like, I think that's what that is. 425. 08. Goodness me. Look at you just like whole lot with all the numbers. All the numbers. Worshipping Danny DeVito. That's funny. Good old Danny DeVito. Alright, up we go. 42069. Hilarious. Organ Gaming. Funny. Okay, let's take out all this. Chuck this all in here again. Alright. Wow, this is looking so much better. Oh my goodness. Wait, I think I just saw the skeleton. Did I see him up there? Oh no. Still didn't. 4383. I can't spell, that's okay. Usually I can understand things. Sometimes I can't spell either though. What was the word that I was trying to write? I was trying to write something on the sign and I couldn't remember if it was 2 R's or 2 S's. Alright, I don't remember what the word was. Egg salad 37. Haven't seen Egg in a while. I'm pretty sure they were like in the military or something. Or the Navy. I feel like they joined the Navy or something like that. But they've popped back from time to time. Am I safe here? Luckily, yes. Alright, wow. This is looking so much better. Holy cow. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Wait, there's another cave? Nope, same cave. 13. Yes. Exactly. 13 best number. Absolutely. Except for some people, that's their unlucky number. Whoa. I just set one off. Just set this off. There we go. Any more gonna spawn? They're just immediately falling. Was Friday the 13th a good day? Okay, no, it wasn't. Friday the 13th, I was literally sick. I was sick on Friday, but I still cooked dinner, and dinner was really good. I think I had sausages and broccoli, and it was really good. I made that for dinner. So, like, food was good, but I was, like, sick. I was sick on Friday. That's like I was streaming, and I sneezed, and then my head was just like, oh my god, I felt so bad. I was just also, like, stressed with my appointment that I had the day before. I also got some bad news that one of the tests that I need done, my insurance doesn't cover it. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'm honestly going to see what it is that I need because, like, honestly, if the price is going to be just as much as going to Australia, I'm going to go to Australia and do it. for free. Like, I am really weighing that up, depending on, like, what I get quoted for this thing out of pocket. It's not getting covered, but it could be an explanation as to why I'm having some other issues. So, because then if anything does get actually discovered, then it's going to be even more money if they don't cover it. So it's like, okay, at that point, it would 100% be cheaper. So, yeah, I don't know, man. The struggle is real. Yeah, so I'm just trying to weigh it up right now. Especially when sometimes they have really good deals. Like, I literally saw flights the other day. I think it was like 800 or something return, which is crazy. Which is actually crazy. So, yeah, not bad. Like, that's literally probably even cheaper than the thing's gonna be. It's just like, do I want to travel that far? Do I want to deal with all of that? Is the question. Alright. But anyway, so being like a little bit stressed about things. Okay. This looks like a little bit of... There's like a lot of bricks still here. Ooh, yes. This is gonna open up. Let's go. Awesome. Sorry, got you sick last week through stream? Yes, you gave it to me. No, I think I did get sick from HHN though. Like, my throat was like stinging so bad this morning. And I was like, oh gosh. But then I'm like, no, I definitely don't think I got like any type of bug or like, you know, COVID or anything. I just think that it's from the rain. Because like for probably a good 6-7 hours, no, probably about 6 hours, 5-6 hours, I was walking around in the cold or like in the wind, completely drenched, and what was I gonna say? And like with like wet socks, sweat, you know, everything soaking wet. And so that probably wasn't like ideal. So, yeah. And I was actually going to take an allergy pill yesterday until I found out they were out of date. And I was like, great. These were so expensive. So that was a bit rough. But yeah, mine definitely could be allergy. Like on Friday, I think that was allergy related. Me feeling not well. Like obviously me sneezing and getting congested and stuff. I believe that was allergy related, especially because the day before I was like out and about with my appointment and, you know, and doing all that. So that like made sense for me for that to be allergies. But oh man, cooled down here for a few days. Yeah, as soon as that temp changes, it's like, what you gonna get? What you gonna get? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a regular spider. Not a poisonous one. Alright, should we see if the breeze is ready again? Oh, it's over here. Yay. Come here. Oh, usually we go jump and then smack. Everyone is getting sick. I mean, I guess because the weather, like, we are sort of moving in between, like, fall weather now, sort of moving into, like, cooler weather. So that could be why, you know, it would make sense as the temperatures sort of dropping for people to start feeling it a little bit. Which makes sense. Oh, yes, let's go. We got the bestest present in our little chest. Are you ready? We got a key. That's awesome. I'll leave that in there. All the treasure we've collected from it. Okay, and then I'm definitely going to mine down this little section here because this is what they keep getting stuck on. It's very annoying. Where are you? Oh. Oh man, alright, there you go. Chicken, no key. Hoping for a key. 2 days, 22 hours. Very nice. Alright, get rid of this. do have TNT left over. Bye, bar boy. Catch you later. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. Oh, okay. So we got like a whole flooded cave situation going on here. Interesting. I mean, nice little water source, I guess, if we need. Why does this never end? All right. Oh, sick. I made it all the way through. Nice. That was actually good. Nice. Didn't find anything cool. No diamonds or anything. But the main goal was just to get rid of this little section here so the skeletons can stop spawning on it. Every single time. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that said, why is it not cool to say it anymore? Because I think we should keep it alive, personally. I say that a lot. Nice. Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's just try our best to keep it alive. Yay. Alright, now they should only be able to spawn... Well, they shouldn't be able to spawn on top of this anymore. I am hoping. Okay, so look how much we actually did today already, right? It's been like 2 hours, and we got rid of this whole chunk right here. So literally this whole area. And then also most of this too. Like most of this right here. And then I did set some TNT off here too. So we actually did a lot. I do use infinity, yep. Yep. I know that I use a ton of arrows. So for me, it's just easier. I don't hear it often, at least, though. I don't go out and especially avoid gatherings, yeah. So I guess the question is, do you still hear it on the internet? Is it something that you hear on the internet? Okay, I kind of want to finish exploding this because I think so far that's looking pretty good. Yeah, we should have a lot of keys now. So for any trial chambers that we find, besides ominous, we might run some ominous trials today. Hi, Amy. So I think we should do an ominous trial today. Because I haven't done one of those in a while, and I also haven't done one since we've mined out everything, so I'm very curious how that's gonna go. As we've obviously taken on a lot of the regular spawners today, but none of the ominous. So I think we're gonna try to do that. And then see what our key supply is like too. From you? Oh my gosh, I'm the only one that said I'm the only one that still says it. Or I'm the only one that you watch that still says it. Aye. Embarrassing. No, it's all good. And ominous, yep. Do you use replay mod for when making edited videos? I do, yeah. I do a lot of replay mod stuff. I don't usually have it running like the entire time I stream, but if I'm doing something that I know I want to use or like have a vision for it in a video, then I'll record. Like if I'm doing like a montage of like mining out an area, or like I guess technically like this, but I don't have a vision for this right now. In terms of like editing wise, but yeah, if I'm doing a project where I'm like building something or something like that, I'll usually use it. But a lot of times I'll just have a bunch of recordings and then I'll never do anything with them. But yes, replay mod is an amazing editing like tool or a way to enhance your videos, because it's nice to be able to like see your player doing things, especially being able to like time lapse it and do all that. I think those are super cool. So yeah, and I think now, I think I've seen some things that replay mod is like a thing on Bedrock now too. I don't know like exactly too much about that yet, but I thought I saw something like replay. I thought I saw a video where like replay mod is either coming to Bedrock or like maybe has been added to Bedrock. I don't know if it's like basically the same thing, but that's very cool if it is, because that's going to be fun. I can actually make Bedrock style videos now a lot easier. Okay, we did a little bit, or kind of a little bit slash a lot of that. And now this is pretty cleared out. The bad thing is now that there's so much spots, if I do an ominous trial, there is so many little areas for these mobs to just escape from. So many. I usually only stream but would like to do more edited vids, so I'm trying to find out good options. Yeah, so you can, I would do both at the same time. So a good like rule of thumb is if you're planning on making replay mod footage, sometimes it's really nice to have your OBS recording, and you can set your OBS to like record whatever you want. So if you want just your screen, like without your camera or without maybe any overlays that you have, if you just want it to record your gameplay, you can set up a separate recording source for that, so that that's the only thing that it picks up. Or if you want your audio, like your voice to be split from your music to be split from the actual game noise, and you can do that as well. So I would just like look up how to do that, because it's kind of, I don't know, I don't really know off the top of my head how to do it, but I did it so that my voice is on a separate track. So if I want to mute my voice, I can do that without having to mute like the whole game audio as well. And then that's a really nice resource for editing. And then if you have replay mode going as well, you have like two separate kind of, and you can, replay mode also, you can be in first person for that too. So like if you, you can basically either see your character, or you can, see the in first person as well. It's just replay mod can get kind of like, if you're recording for hours on replay mod, I don't recommend that, because the files usually get like they'll crash more frequently if it's a super big file. I've seen a lot of crashes result in a lot of loss of work. So if you make a bunch of markers on replay mod, your project crashes, you open that back up and your markers are all gone. I've experienced that. I've seen it. People experience it too. So yeah, the bigger the file, the kind of worse that is of happening. So I recommend recording on OBS, and then just like kind of make sure you're like setting a timer where it's like every 30 minutes, every hour, you're resetting your, maybe even your recording and your replay mod footage as well. Just remember to start it again, because I've also seen some people who like I've been filming with will record, and then they're like, okay, everyone reset your recordings, like we've been going for an hour, so we'll turn them off, we'll stop recording, and the next minute someone will go, oh, I forgot to like hit the record button again. So now all that, you know, last hour of footage that we had, they didn't have because they didn't turn on their record button again. So I think just like setting a timer, it's like quite easy to do. Like with my horror video that I've been recording, every hour I have a timer go off that I just stop the recording and restart it again, just so I'm like dealing with smaller files. It's a lot easier to edit as well, a lot less laggier when you take it into like Premiere or something. So yeah, kind of the smaller the better, but I think having a plan for what it is that you want to record before you just like start recording and recording hours and hours of footage is probably the best method, in my opinion. But obviously it's totally up to you and like what your goals are. Or if you have like a beast of a PC, then probably just recording the entire thing might work better for you. For me, that's not usually the case. All right. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Then this should open this up a lot more too, because this is all floating. And then I think we go and grab our stuff to do an ominous trial. I'll stop recording, then get distracted by chat to forget to start recording again. Yep, and then when you go to edit, you're like, oh wait, I'm missing like a whole hour worth of stuff that I forgot to do. Yep, it's a thing. It definitely happens. Distractions, especially whilst you're streaming at the same time, are absolutely bound to happen. Okay, so we have like an absolute ton of spawners in here. Java style bedrock videos, yeah. Okay, let's see. Oops. I've never recorded or edited on a computer. It all sounds incredibly intimidating. It is, like, to begin with. Like, I know I had a lot of issue with replay mod when I first started, and, like, my first time recording, like, listen, right? My first time recording at all and, like, making videos like that, other than just, like, screen recording, like, this hardcore world on my MacBook, right? When I originally started this world. Other than that, I had not, like, recorded ever with OBS. I had never recorded Minecraft footage, like, on this PC before. And so when I started Deceit, okay, I started Deceit, and we were having to obviously, like, record that, edit that, and, like, that's the first time I ever used replay mod. That's the first time I ever really made Minecraft videos like that, or started making Minecraft videos like that. And so that was a lot, and I was, like, thrown into it right away. But thankfully I was surrounded by a very awesome group of people that already had a lot of insight on that stuff, so I was, you know, gaining so much knowledge and so many, like, tips and tricks and things. When, like, I remember one time, I think Viking helped me with something, actually. I don't think that was during Deceit, but I think it was during Dominion, where Viking was like, wait, like, I forget what I did. It was like I started, I think, oh yeah, it was a replay mod thing where the whole beginning of my video was just always, like, it wouldn't move. So I had, like, until I wanted the part I want, I had, like, 20 minutes of footage of just, like, no movement at all, just, like, a blank screen, like, for 20 minutes before I had the one little clip that I wanted to do. And Viking was like, I think it was Viking, or it was someone was like, you know, you can just start the marker, like, the marker doesn't correlate to the timeline. And I was like, oh my god. So then whenever I made the marker, I could immediately have the first second of footage be the bit that I wanted, rather than having 20 minutes of dead time and trying to export that, which, like, was a pain in the butt. So that was kind of funny that that was just, like, something that was so simple that I just, like, always did it that way, and I didn't know that there was, like, another way to do it where I wouldn't have 20 minutes of dead footage in front. Because, yeah, I thought that, like, if you were trying to clip something that was 10 minutes into the video, you had to start your marker at 10 minutes. But no, you could start your marker at 00, and that would still give you the footage from 10 minutes in. So I didn't know that. And that was, so, like, I think it's just, it's not necessarily intimidating. It's just, you'll get it. It's just, the tips and tricks stuff that can make the process so much smoother, you probably won't know those right away unless you're, like, thoroughly watching, like, tutorial videos and stuff, which I did. Like, I watched Pixel Riff's guide. At that point it was a little outdated though. It looked a little bit different than the version of replay mod that I mean, it was basically the same thing, but it was, like, slightly different because it was, like, a pretty older video. So it was a little bit different. So I tried my best to, like, learn as much as I could, but yeah, it was hard. Can't imagine sitting there waiting for, yes, because I was waiting for so long, and I was like, oh, hang on. I think it was like I might have sent, like, my perspective or something. And I'm pretty sure someone was like, why is there, like, I was like, oh yeah, don't worry, like, the whole first 20 minutes, I'm sorry about that, you just cut it out. It's, like, all just step foot. And they were like, why is that a thing? And I'm like, oh, because the recording I needed was, like, 20 minutes in. And they're like, no. They're like, you can just start it at 00, and oh my gosh, it was a mess. But I'm so glad I learned that, because now it makes the process so much faster. So much faster. All right, you guys ready for an ominous trial? I'm a little bit nervous. This is the space, obviously, that we have to work with, so we'll fly up there, we'll activate all of those. What are you? What were you pathfinding just then? He was, like, darting towards something over there. What were you even looking at? My second question is, like, where are all these mobs even spawning? Right here? I think so. Is this the same trial chamber? Yes, it is. Yeah. So this is the same one that, that it doesn't lead to anything though, J-Moses, sadly. I thought it was going to lead to something cool, but nope. Didn't lead to any, like, deep dark or anything. Oh. I kind of need this breeze to come over here, because I haven't activated that one yet, and I would prefer not to. I think I'm going to Yes, during my first trial. And I was so scared because I was like, yeah, what if like I'm just sitting on top of a bunch of shriekers and as I'm, dang it. And as I'm trying to like destroy mobs, I'm also getting just like shriekers are being set up. Like that's the last thing that I wanted to deal with. Oh, geez. Oops. Oh my gosh. We get a key. We did get a key. All right. There you are too. Is that the last one for that? I wonder. Nope, there is still a poisonous spider somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, now this is the whole chamber that I've been completely mining out the whole area because we're going to do a mega build here. We're going to transform it into a sci-fi themed laboratory with like all the different experiments going on, test tubes, big potions. Should be pretty cool. I hope anyway. Alright, so we are missing... Oh, we got 2 keys. That's actually cool. 1 key and 2 key. So we're missing... Oh, there he is. I see him. It's probably the last one. Did I get him? Is that not the last one? More spiders in here? What the heck? I'm still missing a spider. There he is. Now? Yay. 3 for 3 on keys. Let's go. That was awesome. I think the reason I didn't get rid of this was because I lose my haste out here. I went back to the ancient city under my house this weekend. Was terrifying and I hated it, but now I have the pretty blocks and the sensors that Jacob thinks sounds cute. Okay, I could see that. The sensors kind of make like a little... But then the shriekers are the not so friendly, nice sounding noises. Yeah, I get that. Alright, here we go. Oh, there was a key there. Oh, wait. Maybe that, you know what I think that was? I think that key... I think one of those spiders that we killed, the 2 that were left, one of them must have been from this spawner, and the other one is from that spawner. Interesting. Also, there's our, like, exit, so all that needs to be mined out too from the surface, which we'll eventually get to. Except, one issue with this area, as you'll soon figure out, is it is completely waterlogged. So, we'll have to, like, drain a lot of this in order to mine down. Which is very frustrating, actually. Like... It's not making the system or the process super easy. Because a lot of this is stone. Which would be nice to just instantly mine through. But because it's waterlogged, makes it a little bit difficult. But yeah, the main thing is we have our entrance with our portal right here. So that's like the #1 thing. Okie dokie. So now we are going to place this down. Wait, I don't even think I need this. As long as I have my chest plate. Yep, so chest plate is good. We're gonna need an ominous potion, which should be in my junk drawer. Why do I have string there? Okay, so we have an ominous potion. Perfect. We have enough fireworks. I have my chest plate. I'm gonna also grab... the... What was it that I needed? I haven't done any trials yet. I started on 1.21 and paid 0 attention to updates over the last year. Okay, you have to do trial chambers, Psycho. Honestly, they're the best. I've had so much fun. Have you seen people do them at all yet? Because I'm about to do an ominous one, and these ones kind of freak me out. Like, these ones I get a little bit nervous with. What I need is my other sword, so... I can hit the skellies as well. Alright, let's do it. We got food. We got my chest plate. What Drink this right up, which means every single spawner is going to, well, spawn. Alright, ready? This will be a first for me. Oh my gosh, so they can get scary. Alright, here we go. Good luck, thank you. Alright, so now basically every mob just spawns in excess. So with, at least with some of them, it's like the poisonous spiders. They're not necessarily any stronger, but more spawn than like they usually would. Gosh. And you get hit with all other sorts of effects. Sometimes they're good, like speed. Other times they're things like weakness, or they'll put a fire potion on you or something, which is a little sketchy. Alright, come on. Like that. Windburst. See how many there are in comparison to the normal one? Normal one, there's like 4 or 5. This is like double or triple the amount. Come on, give me a key though. There's so many! Give me a key. They're non-stop. Ah, golden carrot. I mean, at least it's my main food source, but still. Alright, let's do these ones now. Alright, both have been triggered. These skeletons can get kind of bad. Gotta go to New Chunks and hire a cartographer. Yep. Wait, why are these skeletons regular right now? They look regular for some reason. Whoops. There we go. Now they're spawning with the armor on. He is strong. They're not even wearing, like, any armor, really. Holy cow. Yeah, these ones can get a little bit scary. Little bit. I do have a mini gold farm. Yeah, I actually just recently fixed it. It was broken for a very, very long time. So I recently fixed it. How many breezes are there usually in these? I don't know. I think like maybe 3 or 4. Maybe 4. Alright, come back here, buddy. There we go. Another one. This makes number 3. Yeah, if we can get a couple keys, that would be great. So far, we have 0. Oh, yeah, definitely. I pretty much always just use, like, protection 4. I very rarely ever use, like, fire protection or anything. Okay, my question is, what happened to the rest of the skellies? Oh, it's done. It gave me potatoes. Did this give me anything? Potion. Dang it! Okay, we're 0 for 3 right now. 0 for 3. Alright, we'll do this one. This is the spider one first. Spider. Oh, and the breeze. Dang it. Didn't want to, like, really deal with the breeze yet. But we're gonna have to. At the same time as the spiders. Breezes are just annoying, really. Whoa. Yeah, see, these get a little bit chaotic. They're not necessarily, like, super dangerous, but I guess they could be. Because if you just get swarmed by things, like, it could be pretty bad. But I've had a lot of practice of, like, doing them safely, and I'm like, okay, they're actually not terrible, I guess. But they can be kind of bad. Come on, give me 1 key. Nothing yet. I don't want to get the breeze yet. Because he's kind of over by the skeletons. Did we get a key? No! 0 for 4. Alright, now the skeletons are allowed to spawn. Wow, 0 for 5. Holy. Because sometimes these skeletons will spawn with like diamond armor and stuff, which is sketch. Lunch, tiny humans. Yes, no worries. That's all good. Yeah, so my gold farm, Moses, is actually part of my nether project. So inside of my like nether oasis, I have a farm. My gold farm is like inside of a giant cloud. I do have to work on spawn proofing so it works a little better, but technically I do have it's not like a big proper one though. I just wanted like a mini area where piglins could spawn, just to be like, okay, if we ever need extra rotten flesh or stuff, like we'll have that stuff. But yeah, it's not fantastic. Key? Oh, okay. We're 0 for 6 right now. That actually might be the worst I've ever had. Have I ever had 0 for 6? I don't know. This is not going good. No, my whole plan is just getting destroyed. Zero for 7. 0 for 7. Okay. Where is... Did those spiders die? There's still one more. Where is it though? There it is. Alright, let's see. 0 for 7. 0 for 8. Okay. Well, this is going fantastic. 0 for 8. Wowza. Alright, now we're going to the crazy part. We just spawned a whole lot of things, FYI. Like, a whole lot of things. There's like about 7 skeletons that I should have just spawned. And in reality, we should just be able to like pick them off like this. But not when I'm getting levitated and all sorts of things like that. Yeah, mostly I just want them to like kind of walk off the edge. That would be helpful. Whoa. I said walk off the edge, not spawn right next to me. Because then they fall off right away. Like that. They usually just walk right off the edge. Oh, I have so many. Oh my god. There's so many things. Holy cow. Yeah, it's no joke. So many things. Okay, we're 0 for 9 right now. That one gave us nothing. 0 for 10. Okay. 0 for 10. Is this one gonna give me anything? Oh, he's all the way down there. Alright, we'll need to go down and get him. But let's do these ones first. I cannot believe that. I don't think... Oh my god, I'm not gonna get a single one. That's a 0 out of 11 right now. 0 for 11. Alright, is this gonna be 0 for 12? That's my one question. Okay, they already took like a significant amount of fall damage. They shouldn't be very powerful. Yeah. Alright. Is this gonna be 0 for 12? Let me get back up here. Yep. 0 for 12. Gave us golden carrots. Okay. I'm starting to think, like, did I even drink a potion? Because actually, what is this? Alright, 0 for 7. A couple of these ones are still going off right now. Or haven't gone off. So, let's maybe land over here. Alright, come on. I've got to get some this time. Oh, 0 for 12. 0 for 13. That one is also golden carrots. So we have 2 left. If it doesn't give me any, I'm going to be actually very upset. Because this is like such a waste of time. If not. I'm wasting so many arrows. So much like durability from this. Getting hit with all sorts of things. So much XP down there. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we're still 0 for 12. No, 0 for... That was 13, I think. 0 for 13. Is that the last one? Oh. Hey, Phyllis. I think that's a key. No, it's not. It's chicken. Oh my god, is that not a key either? Oh my god, 0 for 15. Are you actually kidding me right now? Not a single key? I thought actually for a second that was a key, but it's not. It's like a flippin' potato or something. Or grilled chicken. Oh my gosh. I'm actually shooketh right now. Hope you're well. I'm doing alright. That was such a wasted potion. I actually cannot believe that. And that was all of them. Like, there's no more. That was crazy. Okay, well, I mean, at least hopefully whatever bad luck we just had reset. And maybe next time we can get better chances of getting better things. I don't know. That was just actually terrible. That was so bad. Like, I thought, okay, maybe like 1 or 2 is pretty bad. But 0 for 15? Excuse me? I got a few carrots, but that's not what I wanted. Oh, a key! A key! Oh my gosh, did I miss that one? I did. I missed one. Okay, we got 1 key. Alright. Alright, I did actually get 1 key. Alright, I'm happy with that now. 1 key will do. I'm good with that. I am actually so good with 1 key. Pin cushion with all those arrows in you. Yep, it usually gets pretty bad during these times. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's get more TNT now. Hey, I mean, I'm glad we got one. And we obviously can put all of these in our junk drawer now. So we have another key. I put some in here. So we got 8 regular keys today. Plus, I think I put one in another chest too. So that was actually pretty solid. With that. Then we got a lot of other random things that, who knows, we might use in the future. But the main thing I want is more TNT. Which I put where? In here. Okay. Alright, almost out of TNT. Was that another key? Yes, I have 12 more keys in there. Holy. Alright, well, in terms of, like, actually how much we got done today, it was a lot. It really was. We got done a lot already. So I'm gonna explode some more. Keep trying to open this up a little bit. That's the goal. Okay, I mean, 1 key is better than no key. But I would have preferred like 15 in total. Alright, let's get rid of this, because mobs are spawning here. Like a bunch of zombies that spawned before. Whoa. Or another skeleton. That wants to spawn right next to me. And thank you for the luck, Jen and N. Enjoy. I'm good, Proxy. How you doing? I'm a little sick today. I took yesterday off because I was not feeling too well. Today, I'm still kind of feeling it. But feeling better. We got 2 streams today. So, should be pretty good. I mean, streaming always puts me in a good mood. So, although I'm, like, physically not feeling good, you know, it makes me at least happy. That's something. You're doing good too? Awesome. I'm just working on Trial Chamber today. I thought I'd just kind of take it easy and just do some mining and build preparation. And tomorrow we're going to be working on our overworld base, doing some decoration for that. And then I think Thursday is going to be storage. And then Friday is going to be the fantasy project again. So just a nice little spread of things. My friend was sick today and came home. Oh, sorry. My friend was sick today and came to school for the last 2 hours. Oh, for the last 2 hours we had together. Oh my gosh. I would do that sometimes. I would like take the whole day off and then just say I had like art or something in the afternoon that I wanted to do or wanted to go to, or like a good class that I liked. I would just go to school for like that class. And then be like, okay, yeah, I'm good. Hey, Marble Race, how are you? Welcome. Yes, we had art together. That's funny that was the class. That is actually funny. I hope it was good. What are you doing in your class? Like, are you working on a project right now or something? I miss taking art classes. I miss my college art classes too. Those were amazing. You're okay. Just make sure, you know, you still follow the rules. Unfortunately, you know, different things going on doesn't make anyone exempt from the rules, sadly, as the rules are in place just to keep the stream safe. So I apologize that you're dealing with that, or you're struggling dealing with that, or it's causing some behavior, you know, issues or whatever. But yeah, just try to be, you know, just try to make sure you're following the rules as best as you can. Okay, there is a lot of things in there. Love me some diorite. We gotta make I don't know what it is in English. Wow, yeah, that sounds great. The head of something. Oh, a bust. I think it's called like a bust. Yeah, where it's like just the top. Oh, no, actually. Would that be a bust? No, that would be... Yeah, just like a sculpture. Just like a head sculpture. I'm pretty sure it's called a bust. Wait. Or that might be like your top half. Hang on. Oh, yeah, no, it is called a bust. Yeah. I was like, I don't know if that requires like your whole top half. I think usually it like... It's like, yeah, neck and shoulders and a little bit of your front too. Yeah. There you go. No worries. I got you. I am such a good translator. Or I guess you're a good describer. That works too. I'm surprised you understood that. Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. Wow, look at this area, guys. If you put a dragon egg on the ground in survival, does it spawn a dragon? No. In order to spawn a dragon or to respawn a dragon, Beer, you need to get end crystals. You have to put end crystals on the 4 sides, in the middle of the 4 sides of the end portal. And that's how you can respawn it. But yeah, the dragon egg doesn't actually hatch or anything, so don't worry. You're fine to place the egg. You're not going to come back to like a fully spawned dragon in your base or anything. Yes, little baby dragons would actually be adorable. Okay. Nice. This is looking pretty dang open now, which I am very happy about. Now, the one thing that we need to be mindful of, imagine, that would be so bad, is this is going to be kind of the, I guess, entranceway. Like, that's where we have our main portal. So I don't know if when we come out of the portal, how we want to, like, make it. If this area right here is going to be technically the middle room. And then it sort of goes off into different corridors of, like, the different spawners and stuff. Or how exactly we want to lay this out. But I think this area is probably the most important that we get rid of, because this is, like, right in line with the entranceway. So if we... yeah, basically just all this needs to go. That was years ago, though. Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of modded mod packs now that allow you to get the egg and hatch the egg. And you can basically have a pet baby dragon. I don't know what mod that is, though. I know they have that mod in Better Minecraft. Or a version of Better Minecraft. There's some other, like, separate eggs that you can find, too. Very nice. Made a new friend last week as well, so that's fun. Didn't even know I had classes with him. I love that. That's always fun. I think that... oh, spawner! Oh, wait. Never mind. I think this was a spawner that had nothing in it. Dang it! I was like so excited for a second there. Aw. I think there was a spawner that, like, didn't actually have anything in it. Like, there was actually no spawner there. I feel like I would have kept it. Holy diamond. That was a lot. You still haven't found one? Oh my gosh. I find them everywhere. I literally find them everywhere. Like, I think just in this project, that might be the second or third one that I found. Ooh, sick. That's open. Not sure my PC could handle it. Yeah. I mean, I've done a lot of those, like, well, I'm actually playing through a horror one right now, which has been interesting. Because, yeah, from times, like, even with my PC, which I feel like is pretty decent, it gets laggy. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to immediately turn down, like, everything. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. I know 10 isn't, yeah. I don't really like chunk based because I don't really like spoiling. I mean, it's just I have the time. I have the time to, like, go around and search for the things that I want to search for, structures. Not everyone really has that luxury, and it's like their one goal in the very limited amount of time that they might want to play is like, oh, I want to build a farm today. But if you don't know where a spawner is and you're spending your whole hour just trying to find one and then still not find one, obviously that's not a great way to play, or not the most efficient way to play. So yeah, I mean, I don't mind if you guys use that. That's totally fine. Like, I understand everyone is in their own, you know, everyone has their own, like, circumstances and different ways that they play. I just have the time to go and look for stuff, so I'm like, I don't really want to spoil it for myself. After trying to find one for a month, I gave in. Exactly, like, and because you never want to get to the point where it makes you, like, unhappy if you can't, like, find a certain thing that you're looking for, a certain biome or something. Like, if your one goal in your world, or, like, initial goal is to have a base in a cherry blossom biome, and you're searching for weeks and you can't find a cherry blossom biome, like, obviously at that point, it's like, if you're starting to not enjoy the game, then for all means, do what you gotta do to enjoy the game. If that's, like, looking up and finding the closest, or apparently not so close if you've been searching for weeks, but, you know, find the closest biome, go find those things, just look it up, because otherwise you're gonna be miserable, because you're just, like, not able to start what you want to do if you're not able to find the things that you're not able to find. So yeah, I'm all for it. like for other people to use it for sure, because I could definitely, I mean, we've experienced the frustration. Like we've gotten to the point where people in my chat are just like, just look it up, just look it up, just look it up, and I'm like, no, like we have to find one, and we'll spend like 5 hours trying to find something in time that, yeah, sure, we could be building or mining or doing something a little bit more productive. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just like, it's fine, I just take my time and stuff. It doesn't really bother me too much. But yeah, the Ender Eyes just led me right in circles and got so annoyed. I've definitely felt that with Ender Eyes too, actually. Especially when you have a limited amount and you're throwing them and you feel like you can never find the center of like the thing that you're trying to, you know, like where it is exactly. And it takes you in circles and you're like, okay. Especially if you have limited amounts of pearls. That's a struggle. I experienced that during my horror pack playthrough. Little spoiler alert. But I had like 4 pearls, and I was using those pearls. I got to the stronghold and I had like 2 left. I had 2 pearls, I think, or 3 in total, after I used, like, I think I started with 7 or something, and I used so many that they broke because I wasn't like exactly sure where the stronghold was. And yeah, I was recording. I could have definitely just like looked it up and like found it without wasting my pearls, but I'm like, no, I don't. Like the dragon fight for me, that was like a huge accomplishment, so I wanted to make sure that I did it legitimately. But that resulted in me not having enough pearls, needing to go back to the nether, go get more blaze powder, go get more pearls, come all the way back, and then finally light the portal. So yes, it did take a lot longer, but I'm definitely not someone to like fake it or be like, yeah, I was like searching for the portal for so long as I like just looked it up or something. No, I'm not about that. All my content is all legit. Like my 100 days videos, I played all 100 days legitimately. I didn't cheat, I didn't creative, I didn't play 50 days and say it was 100. Like we were in it for the long haul. And that's the same with this horror mod pack too. I didn't do 100 days. I was sort of playing until I like beat the dragon. But it took a little bit because that mod pack, oh my god, it was terrifying. And yeah, I still did it right, you know, like I wanted to do it right. I wanted to just naturally experience it, and that's fine. So although it might not be like the most entertaining thing, because there is some things that maybe I could have done, I don't know. I just feel like I've always built my content upon like honesty, and like I never want to make videos that like aren't legit, because I know there's people do it. I know people do 100 days videos and they're not 100 days, but they pretend that it is. So I'm not calling anyone out, but there's definitely a lot of YouTubers that fake it. None of my friends do. I know like all of like Legunder's videos are all legit. Like that dude puts in the flippin' hours, man. Like he is so passionate and creative about everything that he does. But yeah, there's definitely some people that cut corners to stuff like that, and I never want that to be. I never want to build my content upon that. So first, hi Taneesha Elf. How you doing? All right, it's looking better. Still a little bit dark, and guess we still have a few random little overhangs here, which TNT won't totally work for. Now, if I want to try and get it to that height, that means all of this needs to be TNT'd as well. So let's get like in line with this, and then we'll go through right here. Literally, look up the quads. Literally the last 3 worlds I've had, I went on a mining trip and accidentally stumbled upon the stronghold. Excuse me, that's crazy lucky, but I'm with you on that one. I actually didn't even know what the stronghold was. Okay, I had no idea what it was. Like I had no idea what the structure actually did. I had 0 clue. I dug it. I did a lot of mining in my what's it called, Xbox 360 world that I started, my first Minecraft world ever. I just mined. That was all I did. That was like the only thing I could do. I didn't really know how to build. I had a house and stuff, but I just like dug, you know. I was on that world for a couple weeks maybe. But I found the stronghold, not 1 but 2 strongholds in the same world just from mining. And I actually turned one of them, the second one that I found, into like a little base. I ended up like converting it. So Taneesha transformation projects actually are pretty OG. I did that a long time ago. And I actually turned it into basically I just I wouldn't really say I transformed it. I basically just like fixed all of the cracked cobblestone or stone bricks. I fixed so that they were not cracked anymore. So I just filled them with like stone and then regular stone bricks. And then all of the ground I completely replaced with like sandstone. And then I added like doors and windows and beds, and I made it like a little livable house, basically, you know, added like a little kitchen area, and I did all that. And that was like really fun because I guess like my whole transformation ideology, like all that started a very long time ago. In my first ever world. And I have it too. I think I still have my first world on my Xbox. Unfortunately, when I went back to Australia to see my Xbox, my controller was like all completely corroded, and I didn't have time to like go to the store, get new battery, or buy a new controller. Because I tried new batteries, that didn't work. The controller was like pretty busted. And I think there's like a way to clean it, but I didn't really have the proper stuff, and I was like, okay, whatever. So yeah, I wasn't able to look at it, but next time I go, I'm gonna make sure I have a controller so I can actually turn on the Xbox and go to my Minecraft world and see my survival world, because it was crazy. Like, not crazy good, just crazy what I put up with in that world. Like, this was probably, you know, I started that world back in like 2013, long time ago, when my neighbor and my ex were just begging me to play Minecraft, and I like did not want to play Minecraft. I thought it was just like so stupid. I literally was like, it's just like a bunch of pixels on the screen. Like, I don't know, I was not interested in it. Actually, speaking of, today's his birthday. And yeah, I was like not interested in it. Finally, they convinced me to play, and then I got hooked. Brought that old world up to Comfort Craft. And then what was I gonna say? On that world, literally, all I did was like mine. And by the way, I didn't know how to enchant. So I just had a bunch of regular diamond picks. Every time I broke a diamond pick, I would just use the diamonds that I found from mining to like make a new diamond pick. And that was like all I did. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Like, I don't know how I managed. I didn't have haste. I didn't have beacons. I didn't have anything like that. It just was like so like dumb. I don't know how I put up with it. Now it's one of my favorite games. They grew out of it and I still play it. Isn't that funny? So funny. Because yeah, I don't think they play it anymore. I'm the only one that still plays it. But yeah, and turned it into a career. Wild. All right, come on. Hurry up. I didn't know that it must have been 30 minutes because now they're all spawning again. Come here. Thinking maybe one already spawned somewhere. All right, well, I used all of my TNT, I think. Yeah, because I really want this area, like, when you walk out of the portal to be like, this is going to be the main area. So, like, I want this area. Oh, I didn't see the chicken there. Oh, I do see a poisonous spider over there, though. Which spawner are you attached to, buddy? Wait. Which spawner is going? Why did you spawn? I actually have no idea. Or was it that one? No? No clue. Relearning the game after a several-year break, and now I'm running my own server for friends to enjoy together. That's awesome. I love that. I love that for you. But yeah, I want to be able to come through this portal, right? And we'll have a nice, like, entranceway, and then this is going to be the giant room at the start. Issue is we have 2 poisonous spiders up there. So we're gonna have to figure out how we want to do that. But honestly, maybe we could just have them like flow into whatever the ground area is that we have. And then did I end up using all the TNT? No, I still have another stack, so we may as well use that. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I am excited. All right, might do some TNT through here. My pick's getting pretty low too. Oh, Little bit of a cave. Okay, free air blocks. We love that. Spider farm, then into a single kill chamber. Yeah, I mean, there's two. I guess there's also another one right there. I might just, like, I don't know if I want to, like, probably not break them. But, yeah, it'll be interesting to figure out how I want to attach that. Oh, yeah, for sure. I get so, like, emotionally and mentally invested that I genuinely am like, oh, yeah, I forgot to eat today. Or, oh, I haven't gone to the bathroom in 7 hours. I've been just, like, playing Minecraft. Like, so I guess it's, like, pros and cons. Like, it does help you just, like, actually just avoid the things that you want to avoid. But then also, I get so into it that I genuinely, like, forget the actual things that I'm supposed to be doing. Because I'm just, like, playing. I'm just playing so much. Speaking of... Uh-oh. Was there something I was supposed to be doing? Oh, hydrate and break check. Yes. Everybody should stretch, hydrate. I'll actually drink some more of my drink right now because I'm supposed to be drinking it. It's supposed to make me feel better. It's literally just water with lemon and lime in it, but still. It's supposed to be good for me. So I should probably be drinking this. There we go. I will say I don't need a bathroom break though. I'm pretty good with that. I went just before I started. Okay. Do another little splody right here. I want to test something with a fire arrow in a second. I want to test that if I have like a block, if I put a TNT under this and then I break this block, is that going to set that off? Oh, it does. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right, I wasn't actually sure about that, but it definitely does do it. So if you set off a TNT and you have TNTs, be careful. If you've got any fire or flame arrows laying around and that flame arrow like drops even without you shooting it, if that falls on it, it'll go off. So, okay, that's good to know. I wasn't actually, I mean, I'm glad we did a little test run there before experiencing it accidentally, because that would have been so much worse, I'm sure. Master Cappy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're also having a great day today. This is my first stream of the week. I was a little bit sickies yesterday. A little bit sick today. My throat feels slightly better. Still a bit sore. Don't be weird, champ. Very nice. Yes. Standing desk is key. It doesn't, like, it's not the best option for me because I have, like, a lot of random stuff going on that, like, I wouldn't really be able to lift. Or, like, have be lifted, or stuff that's, like, on the ground that's connected or whatever. So it's, like, very hard for me because I have a gazillion things on my desk. But my husband has one. He uses it a lot. Which is great. Yeah, because if you're sitting at your desk all day, it's a nice way to get some stretches and some, you know, posture check, all that good thing, without having to just be, like, sat hunched over. Because I've been realizing that, I don't know, like, it's quite recently that my posture's been pretty bad, where, like, my shoulder starts aching a lot. And I don't know if it's because my hand is, like, reaching forward, leaning on my desk, rather than me using my armchair, if that makes sense. So I'm, like, kind of reaching forward. So I just don't know if there's, like, a solution for that, though, because I can't really bring... I guess I can bring my keyboard back a little bit, but then... So this arm rests on my chair, but this arm doesn't. So I'm kind of, like, turning forward a little bit, if that makes sense. But hi, Megs. How you doing as well? There we go. Okay, wait. Where is the area that I just exploded? Because I don't think I checked it. Is it over here? Whoops. Yeah, we gotta make sure we light it. Oh yeah, it was through here. That's right. Went through the side. Alright, every block I find now, I'm just gonna fortune it. Even if it's diamonds and all that stuff. And hi, DMH. I think I already said hi, but hi again. How you doing? Yeah, I love when, like, bits I've already mined out connect with each other and then just create this, like, jumbo space. Especially when it's tough and I can just insta-mine through it. That's lovely. There we go. Super solid. Nice. Alright, it's also sleep time, but let's see. Did this make like a change at all? Or no? I need to get rid of just this front section, but then, yes, it should be all good. And we're gonna have to do a little, we're gonna have to run some items back in a second, I think. This is getting pretty bad. I will need some spare shulkers, but we have so much tough that needs to be gone. Alright, I'm gonna TNT this. Oops. Okay, didn't really get rid of the front. Let's try that again. Okay, now we should be good. Oh! Oh boy. Didn't mean for that to happen. Oh gosh. What was that? I think the chest or the barrel or something, right? Oh my. Wowza. I don't even know what I had in here. Let's have a look. Some terracotta. All sorts of random things and no spot to put it. How about I put it in here? Yep. It's gonna go in there. Then we have to go home to put this stuff away. For sure. Go get some empty shulkers. Start filling some stuff evenly. Chest plate? Oh, did I put my chest plate in somewhere in here? Thanks. I would have had no idea. Thank you. I do that all the time. And I shouldn't, because, like, it's very distinct. You know, it's not like it's, I don't know, the same color as everything else. I feel like there's no reason I should be able to do that, but somehow I do. Alright, then we're gonna explode this. But only to here. Okay. What is our total deep sleep mine? I feel like we did a lot today. 582,000. So we're like pushing 600,000. That is not bad. I'll take it. honestly, I'm thinking instead of having dinner tonight, I think I'm just gonna make my lunch. Just have that for dinner. Lunch for dinner. What a vibe. What do I want for lunch? You could twin with me. Oh, not a lot of options. I just bought like fresh. Actually, I did not get turkey. The type of like meat, I usually get the boar's head, maple glazed turkey. They didn't have it, so I got the ham. I got ham this time, which is still good. Chase doesn't really like ham, but he'll eat it. But they didn't have turkey, and I didn't want them to have to take forever to like slice it up. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'll just go with the ham. So I'm just gonna make a little, probably like toasted ham and cheese sandwich, honestly. Sounds pretty nice. But instead of doing it on, might do it on the stove maybe instead of using my, because I don't know where my, I don't know where my toasty maker is. Probably in some, might be in the little appliance cabinet that I have. I haven't used it since I've moved. But that would be pretty good. And then what else do I want? And then, oh, I have grapes. Pot pie, nice. You have a little turkey left, nice. BLTs, yum. And I might have some grapes with that. And I think I have yogurt too. So that sounds pretty solid. I'll go with that. And then if I get hungry a little bit later, I have these like flippin' bomb chicken strips, and I think I want to have those and make like a little chicken sandwich with like garlic aioli, and I do have some like salad stuff I could put on there as well, which also would be pretty good. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Bacon. I can't eat bread right now. I'm very jealous of sandwiches, which I don't even eat much. We have Aldi's. It's a 35-minute drive. Oh, no, thank you. So, do you just, like, stock up on stuff? Like, how do you do your, like, grocery shopping and stuff? Do you just, like, when you go, you spend, like, a lot and just, like, stock up on everything? Or do you go weekly or whatever? Because I've been going weekly. I like to meal prep a little bit so I don't have to go weekly, but I feel like there's just stuff that we run out of that I'm scared to buy more of just in case we don't eat it. Especially with, like, fruit and veggies and stuff. Like, I don't like buying too much because I feel like if I don't eat it quickly, it'll go bad. So for that is like kind of more difficult because like I feel like I'm going to the store every week, or you know, even a couple times a week to make sure I get you know, like fresh bread and fresh fruit and veggies and stuff, because otherwise, yeah, I mean, I could probably sit in my fridge for another week, but I doubt it. It won't be like good quality, you know. It's a 35-minute drive. Save a lot is 20 minutes away, and I buy bi-weekly, though we eat out on occasion. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like that would be difficult if you're not like super close to a grocery store, because it's not like the ease of, oh, it's just 5 minutes away. Like, that's totally fine. It's a little bit more complicated than that, especially with places like depending on where you live too. Like if you live in a city or something and you have to like commute by like getting to the grocery store by like walking, and I don't know, maybe the weather's been terrible or it's freezing outside, or you know, like in some cases, I don't know, it's very difficult. Yeah, or maybe I don't know, maybe like parking costs money every time you go to the store, you know, something like that. Like that's like one of my grocery stores that I go to in Australia. The parking lot that's closest to the grocery center or the grocery shop is in a shopping center parking lot, but it costs money to get in there, so you actually have to pay for parking. So if you want to go grocery shopping, you kind of need to plan it out, because at least if you want to go to that one, because then otherwise, if you go a few times a week, just say you forget something, you're gonna have to pay for parking every single time you go. So that's like another thing that's kind of frustrating, or might, like, you know, make things a little bit more complicated for sure. What are you working on? I am working on mining out a... Is your grocery store in Disney World? No, it's just like a ticketed machine. So you go to park, you get a ticket, and then when you leave, you put in your ticket. And depending on how many hours you've stayed there for, the more you'll have to pay, basically. I mean, I think it caps out at like a certain amount, but yeah. Usually if it's like less than, I think maybe it's like less than 15 minutes or something, it's free. But yeah, not every grocery store has that. There's just a couple that the main parking lots, like, that are next to it or part of it, will cost money. Even a lot of our malls have paid parking. It's usually not free. It used to be, but not anymore. And you can find street parking. If you find street parking, you're fine. You don't have to pay. But yeah, in some of the grocery stores, there's like two that I go to particularly, it is paid parking, so it makes it a little annoying. And same thing with like the bank as well. Like the bank is also in that complex, so if you want to go to the bank, if you want to go to, you know, there's like certain things that make it very annoying, that, you know, if you're standing in the bank for an hour and then your parking meter is just going, you know, the time is ticking. It's very frustrating. And that's like the closest one too. So it's like, okay, do I just pay a little bit extra, or do I drive another, you know, 10 minutes or 20 minutes sometimes, depending on traffic, maybe even 30 depending on traffic, and try and brave it out and go to a place without parking. So it just depends on what you're feeling. But yeah, it's a little annoying. Luckily though, where I live, we have like a cute little bakery like right next to where I live, like, you know, 5 minutes up the road. So for that makes it really easy whenever you need to go in and just grab like milk and bread, because you can go grab your fresh milk, your fresh bread, and it's 5 minutes away, like, without having to go to the grocery store to get all that stuff, which is pretty nice. So yeah, kind of just depends. But yeah, what are you working on? Yeah, so right now I'm trying to mine out... Did I say Ancient City? This is a trial chamber. I'm so sorry. I'm mining out this trial chamber because I'm going to convert it into a sci-fi modern laboratory. So that's the plan for this area. I was a little bit sick today, so I wanted to kind of just take it easy and get some mining done, really. And so yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just trying to mine this out into one big area. I'll see if I can get up my reference image in a second, because I actually kind of want to see how this area is going to be laid out, I think. Alright. But we did manage to get about 8 trial chamber keys today, so that's pretty good too. And 1 ominous key. 15 spawners had nothing. But thankfully, we managed to get at least 1, which was that was very rough. Key! Yes, please. Inventory's full, of course it is. Here we go. Hang on. Ready? Gotcha. Oh, and I've just spawned the blazers. Oh, not blazers. When what are they called? Breezes. Oh, I like this one because this one's actually attached to this thing. Have you ever heard of Lynxie? Yeah, Lynxie's a friend of mine. He has a lot of days. He just passed 40,000 days in his world. It's crazy. And we started our world. I actually started my world, I think, like a week before him or something. And he is like triple my count. It's wild. He streams a lot. Oh, come back here. There we go. Another key. And I didn't have to fly up. It just went directly into the chest. Let's go. That's what we want. So all of my things eventually are going to have systems like that, where they probably all get sent to like a collection area to make it a little bit easier. You and Link are my favorite. Aw, thank you. Yes, Link is very, very talented. Incredible builder. Pulls out some awesome things. Alright, I'm going to try and see if we can bring this up and see. So let's grab ourselves. It is the... What's it called? It's called Perry the platypus lab. Here it is. Okay. So for this project, this is basically done. This is basically what I want to base it on. What I want the base to be based on is this. Oops. Hang on. Open image. Oh, okay. There it is. It's just very large. Okay. Alright, so this is how I kind of want to lay it out. So, basically, I want there to be, you see these big like arches that meet in like the circle top? I love that. I kind of want to do like 4 sides, or maybe, yeah, probably 4 sides that come together to make that big circle top. I really want to do that. So that's like one of the main things that I want to do. And then I would love to have the farms set in like test tubes like this. I think that would be really, really cool. Like different experiments in like different little chambers and things. I think that would be very, very cool. But that is like the main layout of how I want to do it. So for that being like the main room, I would love for that to be... Okay. Like, is it? Kind of looks like it's thunderstorming. Did I sleep already? Yeah. Weird. Okay. Played 12 days today. Oh, there's also some spiders that I didn't kill yet. I think they're still gonna spawn. Have they already spawned? Yep. Yay, I'll take a key. Yeah, so I think the best area for that, if this is the entranceway that we come through right here, I want the big circle to basically be here, and that's going to be the entrance. So right now, it just sucks because this whole thing, as I showed before, is... Oh, it was a cloud I was looking at. I was like, I thought that cloud, like, it was straight gray. I thought it was, like, thunderstorming outside. But that's just a cloud. I couldn't see the blue sky. And so this area right here, we need to, like... drain this so I can make the big circle that we're going to be able to go. That's going to be the middle of the area, but it's just a little bit hard right now. Okay, but one thing we need to do right now, ouch, is we need to get our storage situation figured out because I have no space left here. So let's take, yeah, I guess just of these shulker boxes that I have, I can empty, and then yeah, I might just try and take these back. Can anything stack? Yes, we got some diamonds and random stuff like that. So we'll take these shulker boxes. We'll try and empty these out with whatever little area that we can even empty these into. And then we'll try and come back with some shulkers too. So let's get out of here. My helmet back on. Also heal my pickup would be nice as well. Because I don't want to make anyone mad. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alrighty, firstly, I feel like this is gonna have some deep slate, so we can get our deep slate ready. And then did I have any other shulkers? Yeah, but that doesn't have deep slate in it. This one definitely is going to. Yeah, I just realized I'm also putting this in the wrong. I can put this down lower. It might be a little bit more efficient. So I think that's all of it now. Stone, oh, stone and tough. Yeah, so if I go into this one should be, or should go through a little bit faster. go. Yay, one spare shulker box. Hooray! Okay, now, trial keys can go in one of my chests. Since when has efficiency ever stopped you before? Well, it's more like I don't want the... It's not... Okay, I didn't mean efficient. I meant like kind of more efficient for the sorter because I'm worried that it'll break. Yeah, worried that it might break. Okay. Like, this chest to me is just like... This is so bad. I can try to do like redstone-based stuff. Not that there's very much going on in here. Or any ores or anything, which I also do not really have in here. We got some quartz, we got some redstone, more quartz, but there's not too many actual things, which is rough. But don't worry, we're gonna be working on sorters tomorrow, so we should probably wait to do that stuff tomorrow, and we can like be like, okay, our trial chamber is the stuff that we definitely have to sort right now. Oops. Okay, some of those just went through. But one thing I want to do is trade my iron to heal up our pickaxe. Oops. Which will definitely be worth it. Because we did a lot. Like, we're at 582,000 pieces of deep slate mined. Not bad. Whoops. I almost just hit that guy. He is known for not working on overflows. Yep. Maybe I'll fix that storage tomorrow, Bill. JK. No, I might. I just don't know. I'm not motivated to work on Australia project right now. Honestly. Alright, that'll do. Oh, jeez. That is getting up there, but I'm gonna take the rest of this iron. Come down to our bamboo farm. And grab some chests. This farm hasn't been running too well. I feel like I'm blitzing through this a little faster than it's giving out. Also, dang, we have a lot more work to do with these sections as well. You say that to every farm? No, most of my farms are pretty good. Sorry guys, my internet's going to randomly crash tomorrow during stream when we're supposed to fix the overflow. No, I mean, my main storage concern tomorrow is going to be like emptying the trial chamber, so organizing all of that stuff, and then also putting... I also really want to finish this room here, because I want to make space for all of like the aquatic stuff we have to do, so all the corals, all the different coral types, all on this level right here, this level right here, and then... We need to finish this. This is like the dirt and grass. You take so long to finish them. Yeah. Yeah, so that we need to finish. And then that level's going to be done. And then the level underneath is going to be aquatic stuff. So all of the coral, all of the prismarine, sponges, kelp, seagrass, all that kind of stuff. Heart of the sea, all the prismarine shards. All that's going to go in there. And then the level under that, I think, is going to be copper. So, yep. Lots to do. Lots and lots and lots to do. Alright, but I'm going to grab these shulker boxes. I am running out of spare shulker boxes. Like, badly. I had so many in here, and now they are officially all gone. I do have 31 more shulker shells, so that'll actually give us a few more, thankfully. And maybe next week another end busting stream where we go and collect a bunch more. Formal mob drop sorter. Yes, I do need mob drop sorter as well. I feel like I just want to connect that to a mob farm though, and I don't have a mob farm yet, nor do I know where I'm going to build the mob farm. So until I have a mob farm where I can attach the sorter to that, I don't know. I have not seen... Whoopsies. Wrong thing. I have not seen any cats yet. Not seen any cats. Maybe we build the mob farm, like, I don't know what area. In between, maybe like next to the... I don't know. I was thinking we could maybe build it next to the, what's it called? Graveyard area? Or something? I don't know. Or we just attach it to the one underground. Can we see your nether oasis if you are near? I am kind of not really near, but we can. We can visit this. I just have to grab all these materials first. Let's actually just command Q most of this. So all of our tough and deep slate and anything that can go into a stone chest. I'm gonna try and chuck in there. Alright. Excuse me. And then we'll have a copper chest as well. Okay, nice. Alright, 3 done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, copper stuff. Oh. Okay. That one's still filled with, everything. But... probably missing some things. Oh my goodness. I did miss one in there. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of this stuff should realistically stack. Uh-huh. Oh wait, no. Still a little bit too much, but that like almost completely stacks besides this one little bit of copper. Okay, then we have all of the bricks again. There we go. So many stone bricks. Do some more in here. Well, mostly just do other stone. Which we kind of sort of have a lot of. And then maybe some ores as well. Alright, these 3 are done. 1, 2, 3. And then this one with ores. As I kind of have a lot of random ores in here. Wow, look how many treasures we found. So many. Hydrate, thanks, Alfie. Alright, there is all of our ores, which I can probably leave that one here. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Yes, no worries, Phyllis. Sounds good. Over a stack of diamond ore? Holy. I think that was mostly today. I found so much today. Oh. Oh, all that for potatoes. Larger deep slate caves give you so much. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, that was just... I think a lot of that was honestly just from this one area. I was bored and went mining yesterday and got a few stacks. It gives a lot. And half of them, like, I would have had a lot more too. I mean, I exploded half of them and got, like, the raw diamond for it. So if I, you know, if all of those probably would have been another, you know, quarter of a stack or something as well. Big spender in the shops. Gotta get all the diamonds you can. I'm gonna need a lot of diamonds on Clockcraft, actually, on Bedrock. So I'm probably gonna need to get myself a fortune pick and then just go exploring to try and get some more diamonds. Because all the things that I need to buy, fireworks, food, blocks to build with, because I have nothing right now. That's gonna be ideal. Trying to get a little villager area set up as well. Why do they call it Clockcraft? I can never say it. It's called Clockcraft because it's streamed on TikTok. So TikTok, clock, that kind of thing. Because it's a TikTok Minecraft server. At first I thought it was called that because of a redstone clock. I know. I've done it. I've literally done it a few times, Alfie. Said that. But yeah, I thought it was like a redstone clock. And when I literally got the invite to Clockcraft, and at first I was like, wait, is it called Clockcraft because you have to be able to like make a redstone clock or something? I won't be able to join because I don't know how to redstone. Like, is this like a redstone server? I was dangerous. It was dangerous. I was nervous. All I was thinking of was like redstone clock when I first heard Clockcraft. Thankfully, no redstone necessary. Wasn't called that. It was called Clockcraft because TikTok clock, which made a whole lot of sense. But yeah, it tripped me out a little bit at the beginning. Definitely. But it's all good. I haven't used any redstone yet. I want to make like a little simple auto sorter or something on there. Not that I have. Actually, no, screw that. I have no materials to do that. I need diamonds to be able to buy a bunch of iron. To be able to buy a bunch of wood. It's gonna be a pain. Okay, so remember, this is going to be the entranceway, so right in line with here. So we'll have the big circle on the roof, and then like these big arches that like hold up the main circle, right? And which is going to be like the main entranceway to get in. And then we're gonna have to figure out what to do with these spawners, but they'll just be a part of it. And then we'll probably have like a big area this way that you can go down. That'll also have these spawners in there. Like some experiments. I just feel like the place, it needs to be a lot bigger. Like, we really have to make this, I think, into one gigantic cube. So basically, this whole area. I think there's a leak in your ceiling. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, let's sleep. I do feel like this area has to be a lot bigger. Because even this one corridor, like, it kind of looks large, but it also doesn't. Like, I know that I need to basically get rid of all this to make it be a little bit better. For sure. But it's not bad. We got a lot done today. Today I did all of this section. So this whole chunk is gone. Basically all the way from this wall. So from this wall, I got rid of all of this. And then a lot of this too. So I pushed back a lot of this. And what else did I do? I think I did a little bit. Yeah, I did a little bit over there as well. But that looks a lot better than it did. I just started both of those. Whoops. Yes. Is a leak in my ceiling, my bad. Alright, let's get back home. 16,973 is the day we are on. I just want to get building though, because I feel like I haven't built. I've just been doing a lot of flipping mining, TNT exploding, all that. And I'm like, I need to just build something. I need to either start that project or start the iron farm now. I fixed my iron farm. Well, I didn't really fix it, but this is how my iron farm looks now. I basically wiped out everything around it, and I tried to make it a little bit nicer looking. It doesn't look great yet, but it looks so much better than it did. So yeah, I really, really cleaned up this whole area. And then same with the collection area too. It's now just like one big area, because I'm going to have a bunch of auto sorters and situations back here. And auto crafters and whatnot. And then this area is going to be like the collection area. So I really need to redo that. And now we're sort of ready. We've like mined out this area that it's all ready for the actual build. Which is going to be a giant series of unfortunate events based house. And then I think I want to have a massive, like, I'm thinking like a cage that this area sits in. But this might have to be part of the tower now. Because I don't know if this would like, I don't know. I feel like it's too wide to be in the cage. But yeah, I thought like that hanging, like holding up the iron farm would be really cool. You can't keep saying you did something and then saying, well, like, yeah, I guess we like kind of did something. And then in a couple weeks, once we get to like kind of around mid-October, put the farm inside the tower, but make the cage the spawning platform. Wait, put the farm inside the tower, but the cage the spawning platform. Well, the cage, that's like directly underneath it, so I think it's gonna be part of it. I feel like we either build it around here. The scale though, the scale is gonna be crazy. If this is a gigantic cave and the thing is supposed to be a pretty small cage, that means the building is gonna have to be literally probably as tall as this thing back here. It's gonna be massive, which could be kind of cool, but like, I don't want this. I guess it would feel very mega buildy if we did that though. But yeah, I don't know. I think we build like the whole tower right here and then just have this hanging. It can be connected, but still hidden. It's not that hard. I think it's pretty hard. Been lurking. Hi Lizzie, how are you? I mean, it seems fine in theory until you actually like try to build it. All right, you're doing good. Awesome to hear. I have been using a lot of picks recently as well. Yay, restocked on that. Alright guys. I think I'm actually gonna finish up because I do want to rest my voice for a little bit and go and like make sure I have enough time to eat and do all that before we do the TikTok stream tonight as well. So, which is planned and on the schedule. Let me just double check what time that was for. That stream was 5. Okay, so it was 5. I wasn't sure if I wrote 5 or 6, but that works. Guess I'll keep my eyes peeled tomorrow. Oh, for the cat? Yeah, I'm sorry. It already, like, I don't know, I spent like 20 minutes at the beginning trying to look for it. It's just so hard that that's like the exact one that I don't have. and they kind of just spawn pretty sporadically, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to try and just get one of those without us flying around for you know, an hour trying to find one. So we will get them in eventually. I'll just hold on to your points for now, I guess. I also have to clear a few of these things. I have to get rid of the first, the hydrate, the other first, and then I'll keep that there. Hydrate. All right, so I'll just keep that there. It's crazy. I know. And originally too, because I had all of them. Like, I had every single type, but I'm pretty sure at some point Sam, like, I don't know, did something to make me like kill them or do something with them, and I'm pretty sure that might have been a situation of that. But I would have been like wanting to keep one of every type, so I don't know why that ended up happening, or like what happened to it. But yeah, super random. All right, I'm gonna send a raid, guys, and I'm gonna be oopsies. I'm gonna be live again later tonight on Clockcraft at about 5 p.m. EST. So keep an eye out for that. That's gonna be in about 3 hours. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow, guys, at 10 a.m. EST, where we're gonna be working on our pathing around our base to try and make everything feel a little bit more connected, because we have some things that aren't really connected too well. So yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. But yeah, let's see who we can raid. Let's raid. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Lots of friends. Oh my gosh. Streamlabs. Getting a sub off of King. Thank you so much for that. That is funny. All right, I'm going to send you to... let's see. I'll send you to Lagundo. I don't know what they're doing though. It's just titled 1 million. So I am not fully sure what... Oh, they're doing extraction right now. Alright, they're doing extraction. So I'll send you guys over to Lagundo. Make sure you copy that raid message. You can copy this raid message if you are not subscribed. And I'll hopefully see you later or tonight. Or later or tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And bye-bye.